Man, how the fuck did you miss that game-winning shot, bro?
Yo,
he was wide open.
The
fucking matter, bro. Bitch, how the fuck you miss that game-winning shot? You break that shit like you Russell Westbrook.
Let's go.
You for real thought you had the ice?
We get to see who's got the ice today.
You ain't that nice.
The last regional.
Look at your hair.
Gosh.
Full of lies. I'm gonna roll you like some dice. Roll you like some dice, cause I ain't saying in blood. A bitch, I said chrome, cause I'm spitting like Post Malone. When I see you on the court, I slice you up like provolone.
What you guys doing today? Welcome. It's about to be crazy. We got Ant in the chat. Ant, how you doing, bro? Dude said Dyson Creek.
Let me spray so for breeze.
What is happening?
Get that shit out of here. Not in my paint. When you hop in this, I'm gonna make you faint.
Don't tell me what you're watching right now.
Bitch, how the fuck you missed that game-winning shot? You break that shit like you Russell Westbrook. You for real thought you had the ice?
She's scared or comfortable?
Trust me, bro.
I feel like most dogs are scared.
You ain't that nice. Look at your
hair.
Yo,
with the Pyro J bars.
I'm gonna roll you like some dice. And this one goes out especially to the haters, bro. Cause listen, my jump shot's getting there. Just took one. Swish. Alright, but nah. Rizzo, we gonna run it up. Trust. And Dazarin, you said blood.
We're gonna cast Axel today? Oh yeah, cause Pyro's out. I forgot. I guess it'll be Seb carrying the show. I think it must be Seb then. Seb dot. All right, what's my music at? There we go. Alrighty, we still got like 20 minutes before the game. We're definitely gonna watch Optic versus Shopify. That's gonna be the one. Oh, to make her comfortable. Okay, I see what you mean. Boy, you see the clips I sent? When did you send them? Probably not. I see this bracket. If you sent them today, then no. If you sent them yesterday, then maybe. Not watching NRG match. Dude, it was between NRG Furia and Optic Shopify. Dude, I think Optic Shopify is gonna be a really close series, dude. Personally, yeah, I don't think NRG is gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna do it, dude. I just made a tweet leaking the script. I had them winning. I had them winning in the script, but dude, I don't think that they're gonna do it. I've been an NRG fan the whole time. We're drinking the NRG drink. Garrett G's about to pop off. Garrett G. Let me tell you about NRG. The general. This is breaking the prison. Come on. Bro, impression farming, dude. You know the vibes. You know the vibes,
So
dude.
far, so good.
Look at that. They're picking up Furia. In the trash with Matey.
He's time bending. Take that donut. Yeah. Yeah.
Taking out FaZe. FaZe sleeping on him. That's a free top 6 for NRG. No,
Oh,
not a
man.
heart attack. V1 and SSG. It's too much for them. It's just too much. And just like the general, they'll choke. Dude, he's choking. Choke, dude. Just like the team, bro. And then yeah, free top 6 for NRG. So that's the script. We'll see if it happens or not. But yeah, top 6 is not enough for them. NRG needs like, I forgot what they needed. They needed at least like a top 4. Wait, I have the scenarios. Let me pull up scenarios for NRG. Okay, let's see what they need. Yeah, they need 5th to 6th and FaZe Clan finishing 13 to 16. Dude, it's already done. It's already done. They need FaZe going 0-2. Let me zoom in. They need even more than that. Yo, what's good, Nissy? How you doing today? And then 4th, they need that plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they need 9 of these 10 things to happen. And it's still FaZe finishing 13 to 16th and Gen G. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. So I'm super tired today, but we're pushing through it. The Rocket League gameplay should wake me up. Top 3 and 5 of these. Yeah, so it's actually just not looking good for NRG in general. Yeah, it's not looking great for the boys. Let's pull up these streams, though. If the Optic stream is actually on time, dude, they're always late. They are always very late. Wait, it's Hootie on the Optic stream! Dude, that's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I was not expecting this. They're winning, no problem. Yeah, no shot, dude. No shot. But if they actually win, dude, that'd be insane. If NRG pull off the dub. NRG stream. Let's pull up FaZe Clan for later. Oh, JG7 offline, all good. V1 stream. Nissy with the hydrate. Wait, Nissy, you're on the wrong account, bruh. I'm not using your channel points for this account. You can only use one. But I do have my water beside me. I did remember to bring it. I just struck a couple miles from my house. Oh gosh. Bro, it's like 5 accounts ain't no. Yeah, facts. Why is this one subbed? Oh wait, I think you got the sub from, I think it was Travis that gifted. Yo, what's good, gamer? How you doing, bro? Are you ready to watch some great Rocket League? Wait, yeah, let's see who's casting for Axel since Pyro's not on. Oh, the stream is still off. Who's casting? No one. Just no cast. Let's pull up Sup and Gen G as well. Wait, I loaded the teams by accident instead of the streams. Dude, I'm falling asleep and I'm falling apart. Wait, Stans is streaming. What the? I don't even know Stans follows Rocket League. They should have got me. True. Dude, someone needs to let Dragon Tech host. Dude, Dragon Tech, dude. If I made it to RLCS, dude, you're at least like in the top 3 that I would pick to like to cast the matches. The hosting cast. Okay, maybe top 4. Maybe top 4, but definitely not top 5. Like, you're definitely already in the top 5, so you have to be number 4. Yo, what's good, Travis? Welcome in. How you feeling on a Friday? Switched up, go top 4. Dude, listen, my top 3 is elite, though. My top 3 is elite, dude. We've got Pyro J up there. We got Pyro J in the top 3. We've got Lemon Kiwi in the top 3. And, dude, we've got Johnny Boy in the top 3, bro. Johnny Boy could talk about anything, man. My top 3 is elite. Hello to the strangest stranger. How you doing today? Welcome in. Just finishing packing before I go on holiday? Okay. Are you heading out today? Are you flying out or what? Flying out today. Actually, I guess tomorrow probably, because it's kind of late for you. Oh, what other stream should we pull up? I think that should be enough. Whose season is ending today? Dude, I like that question. So the team's going 0-2 or 1-2 on the day. Dignitas. Dude, I don't want to say sup. Dude, I don't want to say sup, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough road for them. Axel, I don't see Axel making it out. Koi, I'd give Koi a chance. I'm gonna say Dignitas, Axel, M80, G League. Then we need 4 more for lower bracket round 2. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, bro. Think it's really fallen apart after making major. Yeah, facts, dude. Because they got rid of the coach, bro. Their coach was so good. He was so good, and they just got rid of him. The organization was like, "Yo, no, you're gone." The players didn't know. The players didn't know they just got a new coach. Out of nowhere, they just got a new coach, bro. We all know why he's saying Lemon. What do you mean by that, dude? What do you mean by that? Dude, Lemon versus Dragon Tech in the casting 1v1. Who wins? Who wins the casting 1v1? Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased. Dude, I think Lemon's got it. I think Lemon wins the casting 1v1 against Dragon Tech. That's just me personally. That's just me personally. No. 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 Nah, dude, it's time to go. It's time to go. Dude, someone ban him. Someone ban him. Yo, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Dude, that's actually wild. Oh, you head out tomorrow morning? Okay. How to enable channel points. Bruh, switch your account, man. Go to your main account. Prediction in Discord? Oh, you got your predictions up. Okay. I think we got a bit of time. Actually, never mind, dude. I'm gonna run the RLE guesser. Gonna run the RLE guesser. I said that abject. Under 19, not from NA, not English.
No pomegranates! No, not pomegranates!
Let's go EU region. Oh. Ooh. Oski? Yeah, let's send it. Okay, not EU. Older than 16. Has been to under 3 lands. 17 or 18. Zen, not Zen. Dude, I'm drawing a blank of every single player ever, dude. All right, let's just get a different region out of the way. Let's go with let's go South America. Let's send... Who is the young prodigy? Bro, I have no idea. Kaká! We can send Kaká from OCE. Oh, he's 19. Okay, person has been to 1 LAN. Wait, Brad? How old is Brad? Is it Brad time? Has he been to one LAN? Go with drops? Yeah, I'm thinking that team. Dude, we're on the same wave right now. Okay, not on crew. But he is 18. 18, one LAN, not NA, not EU, not OCE, not South America. Maybe Mina? Wait, no. Because Mina is just purely Falcons going to LANs. Dude, what's the other region? Oh, APAC. Wait, oh, it could be SSA. Could it be SSA? Could be SSA. Ooh, someone from SSA, because only Worlds. Me can? Dude, I have no clue who that is. Dragon, think I'm trusting you on this one, though. Let's get it. Nah, it was so hard. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get it then. Okay, not APAC, so it is SSA. Wait. NAEU, OCE, SAM, APAC. Yeah, so it is SSA. Dude's 22! Oh, no. Alright, we need an 18-year-old from SSA. The only players I know from SSA is like To Die For, a couple other ones. I don't know. Shout out Camera Pa. Camera Pa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Moon. Snowy? It's Snowy 18. What about African? Yeah, someone that's from SSA. Sub-Saharan Africa. 18 years old. Snowy is old, I swear. Zachem? Is he 18? To Die For. That's who I was thinking, but is he 18 though? I don't know these ages. Yeah, dude, I don't know ages either, man. I'm pretty sure he's young. I mean, I'm down to send it because I don't have a better guess. Die is old. Okay, never mind then. Dude, I don't have a good guess though. To Die For, Snowy. Yo, what's good, Subtle? Welcome in, bro. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Meal? Dragon Tech, do you know the age of Happy Meal? I'm down to send it. Cams? I've never heard of him. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. When did he play? When was he at LAN? Let's check it out. Cams, he was at LAN in... Wait, he still plays now. Oh, he's on Orlando Pirates now. Oh, he was on... Wait, he was on Bravado. 2021, 2022. Wait, what? Was he a sub? Wait, what? Oh, former players. Wait, what? He's not here either. Dude, I'm so lost. I'm so lost, bro. He's not even here. Well, GG's. You can't win them all. Okay, they got Gaugen, and I feel like I should know this guy's name, but I don't know his name. Wait, the game started? Oh, wait, never mind. Dude, I got confused for a second. All right, they're chilling. Axel stream is up. This one also starts in 2 minutes. V1, they're chilling. JG7 doing his predictions now. Dude, if he doesn't have FaZe going all the way, nah, dude, you can't be in the FaZe stream predicting V1. Me personally, dude, if whoever's team stream I'm hosting, I'm saying they're going to the grand finals and winning. That's just me personally, though.
I don't even think this goes 7. I think this goes 7 though.
I mean, he's being like realistic. It's understandable. Like V1, very strong team, but dude, me personally, dude, you gotta believe in the team that you're casting.
So like the points
Let's see what's
between
going
all
on
like,
here.
the top 6 teams are like all
Just talk to
separated
me.
between like 4 points. Like
Yep.
you have I think Complexity at number 1 with like
Wait, so you
34.
try to get 1v1
and then,
me?
like,
Yeah, I
number
did see it,
6 is
Baker.
at, like 30. So
Okay, we can try to find you a different match.
You know, every team is super.
Did you picked up just in time?
close.
Okay.
And I'm not sure.
Wait,
what the
guys, for anyone that's in my
implications
pick stop, do you know the password? Dude, I thought the password was 12345. I thought the password to join was 12345, but Beef was saying earlier he could not join. Is there a way to see my password? Edit league. Oh, okay, yeah, the password's a bit longer. Okay, it won't show me the password. I think it, wait, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that might be it. The password might be 1 to 8. Either way, let's make it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save league. All right, guys, the password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to join the Pick Stop League, Pick Stop, for anyone that doesn't know, it's just for predictions and stuff. I think you might have time to still make yours. I'm not too sure. It might be closed already. I've got V1 going to the finals, winning it. I've got Genji second place, FaZe third, Complexity fourth. I've got G2 losing to Furia. Yeah, I did have Sup making a massive like Hogan mode type of run, but I ended up backtracking on that because I got a bit too scared. I've got Rebellion going out pretty early. This would be very devastating for them because I think now is Rebellion's best chance of popping off. So good luck to them. I've got Optic losing to SSG. Yeah, I'd say those are like the notable stuff. That's the notable things. Yeah, SSG winning. Wait, winning the whole thing? Or winning what? Alright, we do have a few minutes now. I'll pull it up.
Where in
Let's see what
Arkansas
you
are you? I live in Central Arkansas, around the Little Rock area. Optic alien bucket? Yeah, we'll call it that. The optic alien bucket hat.
Rip Optic land, yeah. Dude, if Optic make it, I'd be surprised. Like, they definitely have the potential to, but I don't know. I feel like the nerves and stuff will get to them. Dude, you've got a lot of faith in SSG. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, no faith in V1. Top 6. You think G2's figured out V1? That would be insane. Dude, this is a wild bracket. I like it though, it's different. It's not following the norm. Dude, oh my gosh. Should be a great performance for Optic. Top 4. Pretty sure that would make them, yeah, that would make them qualify. Wait, RLCS points. Yeah, so your land spots, you would have Space Station, Complexity, FaZe, V1, and Optic Gaming. Genji, so close, but not close enough. 5 points away. Baker with the hydrate. Baker, appreciate that.
And stuff like that, so Arkansas's definitely got some cool stuff going on.
That's the point. I wanted to be different.
Audio's
All right, we'll see if it pays off.
That's good. Y'all can hear it in the background. Y'all want to take a peek at what's going on?
Did I force also 18, by the way? That's what I thought, though. Oh, he's 18. I didn't know that.
A little behind the scenes sneak peek.
Fear needs to
Exclusive
make
look
a grand
at the
final to clinch, so it will be
test
tough.
lobby.
Okay, yeah, that's very tough for them.
Memory the traitor. Yeah, they're just making sure that the lobby is all set. Making sure it's a consistent connection for all the players.
Isn't
I
Optic
don't know if
4th
y'all
right
tuned
now?
in last week
Oh, I think
for
so.
Europe,
I'm
but
not sure.
Europe had some connection issues. Some of the players were having some internet
they still need a
problems,
solid
and then there
performance.
were also some in-game problems as well. And we had,
Let's see.
pauses left and right. So hopefully, everybody cross
Optic
your fingers.
Gaming.
Hopefully we don't have pauses
Yeah,
today.
currently 4th place. To clinch, they need 3rd or
Southwest
better.
Missouri. Is that the
Just to
boot
clinch
heel?
immediately. Clinch a major with a
I went to
4th.
college up in Jonesboro,
and
Logan,
5 of
and a
these.
bunch of
Energy don't win, Shopify don't win. That's
bunch
2. G2 Esports
friends
finished
were
3rd or
from
4th, I
Missouri.
believe in that. Area 3rd or
it's
4th,
East,
I
okay.
believe in that.
bunch of my friends were
Genji
from
5 or 6, maybe. FaZe Clan 5 or 6, maybe. SSG 7, 8. Yeah, they would just need a 1 of these 5. It's definitely
side.
possible.
That must be the boot toe.
So 4th gives them a good chance. 5th to 6th would be kind of tough.
Yeah, today will be a fun one. I appreciate everybody
Okay.
hanging out today. It'll be a good time.
Maybe those 4
As
plus.
I said, just another explanation. The reason Spaceman's not here is he's gonna be working on the main broadcast.
9 to 12's very
to see that.
unlikely.
Spaceman getting those opportunities to show his stuff. He's Spaceman is one of my favorites. I am so I'm so jealous of his improv ability. His ability
Optics
to
still need a good
bring
performance,
and
just
bring
like almost
humor
everyone. Yeah, I don't know.
and just
I don't know
off
if I
the cuff,
believe.
Like,
Yo, what's good, Alex? Welcome in.
metaphors. I mean, he is
How you feeling
incredible, man.
today?
I'm so jealous. He's so good.
Wait, Power said he's casting Axel for the last time. What do you mean for the last time?
All right, folks.
Oh, he is here.
I think
He's home.
the
problem for anybody that he meets on the pitch, and you know that doesn't change when you play
Hey,
against
listen to that
Team
beautiful
Axel.
voice.
So yeah, we're gonna definitely
Yeah, he said
look
it on
to employ
Discord.
some
Ah,
strategies
okay,
here
okay.
from Axel's perspective to try and you know, distract El Toro with a
Yeah, because it's the last day. I didn't think he would be back in time, though. Because he went on vacation or something. Lightning struck, and now our house is
we're
on
gonna get
fire.
this
That's
thing
very
started
close
here
to
in
mine.
just a
Oh,
moment.
gosh. Yeah, that is very scary.
once we get the green light from the
Yeah, hopefully they're okay, and hopefully the house like doesn't like fully burn
Admin.
down.
Walmart
Hopefully it's all good.
Spaceman. To be honest with you, I'll take that. I will take that.
Did you not verified accounts so my friend can't speak? I can turn off for a second.
Spam those optic logos in the chat. Give them your energy. The whole season.
Wait, what requirement is
It
he
all
missing?
comes
Did he
down
just
to
make a
this.
Twitch account?
It's a huge moment. When I was younger, I was in sports. And one of my favorite phrases that coaches used to say, big time players
Make big time
big-time
plays.
plays.
Yeah.
in big time games.
Yeah.
And that's what today is. Today is big time games.
Game time. Hannah the younger. Welcome in.
Let's do it to it.
Thank you for the follow. Game time.
Gaming.
I think my cam's in the way of the
Shopify
names.
Rebellion.
Ah, dude. Okay, now we're covering the
Best
score,
of
but it's fine.
5.
It's 0-0 right now. It's
The
fine.
final event of the RLCS
It's
season.
the
It's
first
a
game.
double elimination bracket. 2 lives only.
Guys who didn't retire
now
from
or
casting
never.
after last week. Wait,
Game
what happened
set
last
up.
week?
I can do it. Let me wait till a break. Ooh, Reynolds. About to sneak one in this near post. Optics setting up shop here. AJ with the dribble. The flick's a bit high, but they do have Rebellion on the back foot.
Bunny said, "Oh, water." Nah, we got water. We got water.
Shot from Reynolds, blocked away. We see a triple commit there from Rebellion. Still pinned deep in their half.
Oh yeah, the
First touch from
time.
Magic Bear. Drops this
And the
in
tech
box for Reynolds,
pauses.
takes
Yeah, I
a
forgot about
soft
that.
shot and 2-piece will be able to clear it away.
Yo, that could be a clip right there.
Demo on the goal line. Reynolds. A quick recovery will be enough. Optic looking organized defensively. AJ not going to have the boost to follow this. He'll turn over possession. Parth to the backboard, looking to read this down bounce. Not going to be enough. Magic Bear with the miss, but 2-piece. Wasn't ready for it. And now Rebellion back on defense. Double commit
Oh,
on the goal
gosh.
line. Reynolds going to make way for Magic Bear. One extra touch and the bump. Not going to be enough, but I like what I'm seeing from Optic early here in the series. Lots of good pressure. And when they do get pushed back to defense, they're staying organized and quickly transitioning back onto the offensive end. I'm going to pump this. I'll pump this game audio here in just a minute. I don't want to pull up the menu here in the middle of the match. Sidewall pin from 2-piece. We'll push Optic back. Great control from AJ. That was a very critical touch. Seeing as the last defender there for Optic was demoed, waiting inside the box. Good flick up from AJ. He's going to test Parth. He will use a lot of the boost. He'll be able to pick up his corner. Reddles. Challenging here. Magic Bear may have an opportunity. Good slight touch there from Parth. We'll keep that shot out of the back of the net.
Okay, Nissy actually on dude's main account for once. Nissy, I got you with the hydrate.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my.
Incredible save from AJ. Keeps the score line at 0-0. AJ in a tough position on the goal line. An
Ooh,
own save
two-piece blocked that
from
one.
two-piece. Rebellion scrambling. And a demo there from Parth. Should slow down the transition. Reddles will win the race to the touch. He's looking for the demo ahead of the play. He does get a bump, which should slow things down, provide some space for AJ. Magic Bear. A low shot on target. Reddles, great first touch. He's looking for the bump. Memory sweeping in from the side. Will push it to the corner. Optic. You get the feeling that it's only a matter of time before they break this back line of Rebellion defense. They've continued to put them under pressure. AJ with an extra touch, maybe a ground pinch. Not going to be enough, but he does get a bump. Two-piece will sweep in from the side to send it away. Final 60 seconds here of game one. Memory slowing things down. Not going to be enough to get past the Optic defense. Reddles pops high. Memory up. Will knock one towards the backboard, but the clear from Reddles will be enough. Two-piece, shot on target. AJ calmly collects it and corrals it to the corner. And a demo on the goal line. Reddles needs to be sure-handed here. Narrowly evades being bumped on the goal line. Now Rebellion. A big miss there from two-piece may slow things down. AJ, he's got boost in the tank. This is where he's most dangerous. Up
Good
over
bump.
the top.
Oh, he's still on. No way.
20 seconds
How
left
is he
and
still
Optic
on the
take
ball?
lead.
Nah. Hold on. He literally got bumped. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Let me get a quick audio bump here. How
Wait.
about that?
His car did not
Let me know how that
move.
sounds.
Wait.
20 seconds left.
These
Optic needs to
dudes
hold tight. AJ setting up another
Dude's
double.
been in the gym.
Gonna
Yo,
be
that's
swept away by
insane.
two-piece.
Second
Final
piece.
10 seconds
Dude
here.
did not move. He did
Demo
not
from
move.
Memory
Check
may
him
cause some
PC,
problems.
bro.
Reddles, a great challenge in the corner. It's a couple extra touches to push it down the sideline. Two-piece looking for a Parth in the middle. They do keep it alive for now.
Hold
Memory
on,
will be
hold
able to
on,
catch.
hold on.
And a good challenge from
Good
Magic
block
Bear.
from
Even on
Magic.
0 boost should be enough.
Oh, but the ball's still
At
up
the very
though.
least, he pushes Rebellion back to their own end of the field.
Oh, good
AJ
block.
knocks it down. Optic
Okay,
go up
Optic
1-0
game
in the
one.
series.
Let's see with a clip as well. Okay, well check it out after the series. In between rounds 1 and 2, we'll check out your clip.
It's a great start. Great
The Optic to
start.
win here. Did lose gonna be a problem? Yeah, for your bracket. Wait, how far do you have them going in the uppers? AJ picked up the pure titanium
As
Fennec.
far as
Yes,
the,
sir.
I see some questions about
It's
the
too
FOV.
strong.
I don't think I have any control over that. I'm just using the
The
director
clip
cam.
is not good enough, bruh. Bruh, you're the one that wanted it. Way to hype it up. Yeah, it's like, what? Why do you want me to see it if it's not good, bro? Yo. Wait, am I lagging? Okay, we're back. Oh yeah, Beef, my bad, bro. The password was something different. I don't know, but I switched it to 12345. So you should be able to join now. I don't know what the Pickstop password was before,
So we're just gonna leave
but
it
now
like
it's
it
just 1 to
is.
5.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yep, top 4. Oh, top 4 from the uppers and top 4 overall. Okay, yeah, that'll be
Oh
top. Wait
my!
a second. Is this a pinch?
AJ, a crazy
Yeah,
pinch from the
AJ's here to
sideball.
play. We've got invitational AJ. That's a great start. That's a great start.
Incredible start here to game 2.
No. Oh, I thought I was going to bounce in as well.
And we're right right back to work offensively. Magic Bear looking to sneak one in this near side. Rebellion hold on defensively.
Bro, why is the FPS like absolutely dipping?
Yeah, I apologize for the frames. It seems my connection is bugging for just a moment.
Okay, I guess it's Hootie then.
Hopefully it will recover. AJ
Stay from 2-piece.
poking one towards the net.
Jay looking for a
It's not going to
pass.
be enough for now. Rebellion stay alive at 1-0. Great work for Magic Bear to avoid being demoed.
Oh, that is
Little
awkward.
miscommunication here in the midfield.
They've lost the ball. Good pressure from Riddles. Oh, that's in.
Ooh,
I want one.
He's going to punch one in here from the midfield. A
The SSG
favorable
phase
bounce
of
from that
V1.
50-50, and Magic Bear just misread it.
Optic top.
We're all tied up.
I
3:40
don't
on the
know.
clock.
I don't know about that one. Yo, what's good, Jose? How you doing, bro? Welcome in.
Big clear from Memory. Parth is down the field. Finds the redirect on target. Pulls out a double commit from Optic. But they do land the clear. Rebellion stepping up the intensity, the aggression here in game number 2. Meeting challenges at the midfield. Earlier, AJ to the backboard. Does he have the read? Down. Looks for the triple. Not going to be enough. Magic Bear puts one on
Oh, that's in
target.
your net.
Rattles
Never
clear for the finish
mind.
with
Okay,
two-piece.
2-piece on the goal
In
line. Hold
position
on.
for the save.
Hold on. He's holding it down.
Optic not done yet. AJ with the backflip. Unfortunately does turn over possession. Optic will peel back just a bit. Reddles is going to hold on to possession for a moment with that flip reset. Memory. Demo on the back line, and AJ's clear will buy Optic some time to recover and reset.
Wait, what football event is going on?
Oh,
that's in your net.
My. Okay.
Shopify
That's
taking
a
the
nice shot
lead
for two-piece.
for the first time
Pass
in the
across from
series.
Parth. He catches on the ceiling, and Magic Bear unfortunately not able to make contact.
Memory and
Caught in
card
awkward
should
position.
team. The team name could be Memory Card. Okay, buddy.
We're here
I
at
tried
the
fixing my own
halftime.
controller and now it moves on
Halfway
its
mark.
own. Bro thought he was cyclical. Yeah, what in
Down
the
one goal.
cyclical? What the cyclical moment?
Plenty of time to work with. Two-piece. Does drop it down into the box, but Magic Bear will swiftly sweep it to the corner. Reddle's just going to poke one high. That's awkward. The two-piece will get up and handle it safely. Push it into the corner. I want to see Optic get a little bit more creative offensively. We're seeing Rebellion
Loss.
incorporate more and more
Based on
physical
memory of
plays.
good performances,
The
regional, your
demos
team will
causing
look really
problems on the
good.
back line for Optic. An
Okay.
infield pass. Reddle's shot. Unfortunately, not enough. Another infield pass. AJ's there.
Oh gosh.
Once again, Rebellion diving back just in time. Park
Wait,
to
double.
the backboard. Does he have the double? He does. Not on target. Dropped down into the box, but cleared away by Magic Bear. This is
Oh,
on
get
target.
back.
AJ's there. Reddles lead blocking.
Oh no, block. That's
on
in your
target.
net.
AJ
Hold on,
has to
hold
dive to get
on.
back, and he doesn't have the boost.
Shopify trying to tie the series right now.
59 seconds remain. Rebellion are going to take a 2-goal lead.
He went down game 1, 0-3. Yeah, all good. Slow start. All good. Dude, there's no shot Koi's figured them out. I think Koi could make it a 3-2 in the
Got some time
series.
left.
Losing
We see
2
the
games to
kickoff
3,
strategy.
but no, surely
Reynolds
V1
gonna
doesn't
poke
lose
one
that.
up over Memory, but Memory keen to it. And once again, those demos just suffocating the Optic pressure. Magic Bear looking for a bump this time, not able to land at two-piece. Softly to the corner. Reynolds and AJ looking for the pinch.
Wait, calculated pass.
AJ may have an opportunity, but
Oh,
two-piece.
good block from two-piece.
A brick wall on the back line.
Dropping it
Magic
down.
dropping it to
Reynolds
Reynolds.
shot.
Reynolds shot, not enough.
30 seconds. They need one soon to still have a chance.
Optic need to score right now so they can have time for a second if they want to take this into overtime. Two-piece.
Yeah, it's looking like
With
GG.
control.
Service
Unfortunately,
years
that's
in
likely
the
gonna do it for
towel.
game
Finished
number
above
two.
570. Dude, big moves.
Bounce back.
Okay,
and
yeah,
have
dude,
tied
your
the
team's
series
actually
up.
stacked one.
1-1. We knew it wouldn't be
You got a
easy. We
really
knew it
good
was going to be
chance.
tough. This is one of the strongest.
Oh, and I want one more for the road. Wait, never mind. Reynolds is back. All right,
lower seeded
1-1 in the
teams
series.
event. Rebellion.
Are we doing predictions today for next games? Yeah, we can run some predictions.
Level up the series.
Looks like we've got
1-1.
numbers, and like after round 1, people might believe in different teams, so we should be able to. Cheese solo carry? Sure. I mean, he said he was
I
gonna
think the
do
big
it.
adjustment that I saw came from the side
He
of
said
Rebellion.
he was ready to go.
In game number 2, we saw
speaking
a
of gotta go.
drastic increase.
Well, I gotta
in
go for a bit.
demos.
See ya. See you later, Wave.
We
See you in a
can't see
bit.
it here on the scoreboard, but
See the photo I
seemed
sent
like
in
every
sent a few days ago in
every few
general. Yeah, I
seconds
saw
somebody was
it.
getting demoed on the back line from Optic. We're going to have our head on a swivel, be a little bit more alert, and do what we can to avoid those demos.
GT of JNAP's right.
The thing
Playing
is,
in the
with
Shopify Rebellion HQ. I have no
Rebellion being a
idea.
little bit more aggressive positionally, we should be able to quickly counterattack that.
Wait, so we might
We
have the
can poke one
Shopify
past.
HQ buff then. I mean, that's what Jack and Noli had when they were there. They got the buff from the
Game
location.
number 3. Series all tied up.
Old view 2BH. Yeah, actually looked good. The view was solid. Yo, what up, Achilles?
Reynolds soft first touch.
How you doing on this glorious
Recoil will kick
Friday?
his car away from it. AJ with the reset does put it on target. And once
Hey,
again, we see
hey,
another
hey,
demo this
go.
time from Parth on his retreat back to defense. Two-piece, a full field air dribble. Oh, and there it
Oh,
is.
the
This
clear.
is exactly what I'm talking about. They are
Open.
overextending. They are pushing forward, and
The
so far
man,
it has
the
not
myth,
caught them
the
out.
legend.
But all it takes is one poke. You send it past that final defender, and AJ, with the easiest goal of his life, he'll tap that in.
You have to go
Optic
for
up
Shopify?
1-0.
Yeah, same. Same here, but I don't know. Shopify looked good in last game.
Good recovery from Magic Bear. AJ ahead of the play. But a great challenge from Memory will keep this alive for Rebellion. AJ with a quick recovery. Gonna knock this into the corner. Once again, we see Memory up the pitch, harassing,
He ran pick stop in like 30
Optic
seconds.
squad.
Dude, clutched up just in time.
trying to create space for his teammates. And this is it again. It's post-pack.
Oh
Pope
my.
past the third defender.
Who do you have winning it
Unfortunately, it's
then?
off target.
Is it just V1? Or
Reynolds
do you have a
does
different
steal the
team?
boost from Memory. And there we go again. Reynolds passed to the reset. Reynolds!
Oh, okay,
He's
Reynolds,
2-0
okay.
Optic.
Slater has entered the server.
Beautiful timing on the reset with the placement. There he is.
That's 2 times now. Optic
Yo,
has
what up,
taken
Frost? Welcome
advantage
in.
of this
Welcome, welcome.
slight over-aggression from Rebellion. And we're
Yo, we
seeing
got
the adjustments.
mechanical Reynolds
Unfortunately,
today. Oh, but it's a free kickoff goal.
This time, Rebellion's
Oh, hold on,
going
it's a
to
free kickoff goal.
immediately counter on the kickoff. That aggressive cheat from two-piece, and it goes right to him.
Yeah.
Magic Bear not able to get back in time. We still have a 1-goal cushion. 3:18 left to play.
Reynolds hits the reset and Frost shows up all of a sudden.
Two-piece. Threatens high, goes low. Tough position
Yo,
for
great
AJ
timing
to
on
be
that
in.
message from Jose. They're great
That
on
right there was an
offense,
incredible
but they can't
50-50
play
on the sidewall
defense, and
from
then this
two-piece.
happens. Oh no. And then the ball goes in the net. Not like this.
And with 3:12 left to play, we're all tied up yet again.
I just woke up, dude, just in time. Did you have an alarm set, or did your brain
Should have
just like
possession here. Magic Bear.
think
clean
about the
first
game,
touch, up to
like,
the ceiling,
subconsciously?
over to
like wait a second,
two-piece.
optics playing?
Once
It's
again,
game time.
in position on the back wall. A
It's
shot
game
from
day.
AJ in the corner. Not going to be enough. Parth will send it away. Optic not done just yet. AJ up to the ceiling, looking for the potential ground pinch. Not going to be enough.
NPC
Reynolds.
hardware is
Slow play, and
programmed
then he's
to when
passed
Reynolds
to
scores.
Magic
Okay,
Bear.
buddy.
He's there, but he can't get it past the defense.
OBRB, alright, no worries.
Good communication from Optic. Reynolds Fantastic first touch. Gives themselves all kinds of options. The infield pass. AJ's there for the shot.
Wait, follow up.
On the goal line
Bang.
will make a save, but Magic Bear to
You got
clean it up.
2:41, 2 hours 41
3-2
minutes, so you
for
can use your
Optic.
walk on. Dude, we
And
might
I
not
gotta
even be
honest,
live that
I'm
long.
sick of two-piece on defense.
I'm streaming till the end
Somebody
of
demo that man.
the
Get him out of the box.
matches, and then dude, I'm taking a nap, bro. I need a nap. I'm going to a party later, so I need a quick nap so I can wake up.
AJ, a bit of space to work with. Magic Bear up the field.
But tomorrow, dude, we're gonna have a
Quick
long
recovery
stream.
there from the Rebellion side. We'll slow things down. Parth with a
Oh,
shot.
nice
Oh, my
shot.
word,
Okay, Parth.
The speedy ceiling play.
Yeah, I had some plans
Catching
tomorrow, but the plans got canceled.
A little bit off guard.
So we'll probably do a long stream tomorrow.
Another clean possession. Memory up super early, though. We'll shut it down.
Someone arrest me. I'm robbing him at this point. Oh, gosh,
Battles with a
taking all
good
his
space.
points.
We'll work it past one. Magic Bear up the field. Causing problems for two-piece. AJ with a clean first touch. We'll just knock it towards the target. It does pull two Rebellion defenders into the air. Magic Bear lays one up for Reddles. Reddles be the first to it. Not able to make the secondary touch. And Optic peel back and reset.
Yeah, I was thinking of stuff to use stream elements points for, and I might see if I can set up elements to connect with Spotify, and then I could just have
See both teams space
song
out quite a
requests
bit.
just be automatic.
Oh,
Oh,
Reynolds
that's in your
sneaks
net.
one past.
I don't know if
From
it's
the
possible.
midfield, the
I know it's
clearance
possible
from
with
Magic Bear in the
YouTube,
corner.
but I don't want it to be
Finds
YouTube song
Riddles.
requests because like
And one
I
touch is
have,
all
I have
he
music
needs.
from
A quick
Spotify
transition play.
So I'd have to, like,
126
pause
left to play.
that
Optic reclaim the
every
lead.
time someone requested. But if there was a way to do that with Spotify, that might be the strategy.
We got to be careful on the kickoffs. Is where Rebellion has caused some problems.
Optic back on top.
Great early
This game's been
challenge
back
from
and
Magic Bear.
forth.
Reynolds
Wait,
looking
nice
to find
pass. Magic's
Magic
there.
up to the
No, not to the backboard.
Excuse me.
Not
Parth
to the
with a quick read.
backboard.
Will send it away. Good demo from Magic on the retreat. AJ's clearance out towards the
An
midfield.
infinite money
Reynolds
glitch for Achilles today.
able to push this to the Rebellion backboard, but Parth with control.
Popping off 91k. Oh my.
AJ does well to avoid being demoed on the goal line. Great challenge from Reddles. And a fantastic midfield boost spawn right on time. Allows Reddles to continue
It's
to
a
attack.
gamble one.
Demo. Magic Bear forwards. Parth forwards. AJ comes up with control. A couple of dashes along the corner. And Optic, at this point, just hold on to possession. A bit of a risky challenge there from AJ, but it will work out. Clear from memory across to the side. Magic Bear. Sling one towards the target.
I'm gonna line up
from
in
his
these
own
ants
end.
run. Facts, dude. Until he lost it, but dude was popping off.
Two-piece has
Dude
to
had a
make this
crazy
read.
win
He
streak.
does. But the clear is not enough. 5 seconds remain. Magic Bear is going to stay behind this and try
Like
to
10
ground it
in a row.
himself.
Facts.
Good boost grab from Magic Bear. He's
Alright,
up
last chance for
early,
Shopify.
Trying to dispossess.
You already know
this
AJ's got the
Rebellion
touch.
side, and a
And
demo
with
from
that
Reynolds
demo,
will secure
Alright, Optic on match point.
game win number 2.
Shopify have one
and
one
put
game
Optic
win
on match
behind
point.
my camera right there. They've got one. But they need back-to-back dubs if they're trying to take down Optic. Bruh, this just donated all his points to Achilles.
In game 2, we saw the adjustment from Rebellion. They turned up the aggression.
Bake with the high
In
J.
game
Baker,
3,
got you.
we saw the counter adjustment. Optic began focusing on transition plays. We saw it happen twice. The clear from Magic Bear to Reddles, resulting in a goal. And then the clear from Reddles to AJ, resulting in a second. We'll see what game 4 holds. Both teams responding well to one another. AJ looking to set up a double. Ends up resulting in a fake. Magic Bear with a shot. Reddles there for the follow-up. Drops one down. AJ No contact.
give me
They
all
do
your
have
points and
Rebellion
I'll double
scrambling
it.
on the goal line.
Bro, what in the
Optic
Bitcoin
starting game
scam?
number 4 with pressure. Two-piece being chased off the goal line.
What in the great Bitcoin scam of 2021, I think it was, maybe 2022?
And a little bit of a scrum here in the corner. Reynolds looking to knock one out of the box.
Gosh.
Optic do have to peel back into their own third, but they will immediately regain possession and restart this offensive press.
Just noticed all Fennec lobby.
Good control from
Yeah, the
Magic Bear.
Octane is gone.
Memory up high. Reynolds in position. We'll send it away.
The numbers are dwindling. Gosh.
Parth bumped off the play. AJ not going to make contact, but Magic Bear in position. Magic Bear staying goal side from all these touches. He's a lead blocker. Two-piece. Standing strong
Two-piece
on the
almost
goal
held
line,
it
but
down.
It's not enough. Reynolds is
He
going to
almost
force
held it down.
in.
Nice shot from
Optic
Reynolds, though.
strike first in game 4.
Clutching up on the 50.
And I've said it once, but I'm going to say it again. I am sick of two-piece. He has been a thorn in the backside of Optic. He's had an incredible series. But will it be enough to get Rebellion over the
some
finish
pretty
line?
big
I don't
wins.
know. AJ looking to make something happen. A bump on the goal line.
Oh,
Parth
gosh.
this time steps up big defensively for Rebellion, and a clear will push Optic back to their own third. AJ, a soft first touch. He will maintain control. Flick past one and a demo. AJ causing some problems. He will be demoed for his trouble. Parth's going to pick one up and look to go over the top, but Reynolds quick to shut it down. Two-piece step forward, but he's immediately dunked by AJ. I don't think he can get around it to score, but Optic immediately back on the offensive press. Pinch into the box from Magic Bear, but Memory will collect. Memory from the sidewall. Has possession and control, looks to dunk one in. And Reynolds, an incredible doink inside the defensive box. Will take it away from the oncoming Rebellion shooter. Two-piece trying to make something happen. Demos one, bumps another, but AJ dodges right through the bump. And Optic standing strong on the goal line. It's getting hairy here.
Pressure's building. Can Optics
Low boost count.
survive?
Optic
They
and
can't
AJ
survive.
Can't get there.
1-1.
Two-piece is going to squeak one in. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left to play.
Dude, they was starved for so long.
And we're tied at 1.
If they could have got that clear, might have had some chances, but not there. Dude, no way Achilles just doubled again. Oh my gosh.
Good challenge win from Magic Bear. Immediately puts Optic on the press. Two-piece, good control from the sidewall. Great challenge from AJ. Does secure that corner boost as well. Magic Bear, a little bit of space to work with. Flicks infield, looking for AJ. Dispossessed by two-piece. Reynolds in the corner, helped by Magic Bear. Double touch will go across the face of the net for Rebellion. No one in position there to strike. AJ, great first touch. He's got some boost to work with.
Okay. Oh, maybe
Brings
not.
it down low. Looks for the wave dash shot, but it's not going to work out this time. Parth up high. Reynolds in position to clear it away. AJ there. Sends it to the backboard. Two-piece will collect. Parth does poke it past one, but AJ in position. Inside the final minute. Reynolds up the field.
AJ, what do you got for us?
Can AJ put it home?
Oh.
Parth on the respawn will
Walked
dive
away.
across to make the save.
All right, final minute gameplay. This is where things get intense. Next goal could
Parth
potentially
slowly
win the
goes
game
down.
and maybe the series.
Reynolds responds with a 50 in the corner. Both teams fighting for possession.
Magic with
Bear
the
fakes high,
fake.
He goes low. Magic
Oh,
Bear!
Magic Bear!
The misdirection
Okay.
has the Rebellion
Okay.
defense on skates.
Oh,
Two-piece, where you
my.
going?
See ya.
Is going to secure a 1-goal lead inside the final 30 seconds. Optic need to hold.
McLaughlin Superstar
Park's going to have a clean
series
opportunity
stream last night
here.
after game
Unfortunately
one.
for him, that
It was
first
just
touch
street
was a bit
facts,
too
dude.
heavy. Memory's going to have to back pass this, but Magic Bears.
Yeah, I
on
watched the
his
VOD
tail.
as well.
Two-piece, a good first touch. Can't follow it up. Reynolds secures that midfield boost as well. AJ, a decent first touch. Parth sends one down into the box, and Reynolds there for the clear. AJ secures the midfield boost. Reynolds doesn't even care about the ball. AJ will put it home, and that's going to secure it.
All right, what's happening in the Fury NRG? Is this done already?
Corner.
Oh, they're only in game
Card.
3.
Off
Game
to the
3,
corner,
1-1.
Justin with a boost grab.
Optic
Fury now being
staying in the
pressed.
upper bracket. Well done.
Yan will take it himself upfield. It's tipped up high. This could be a double tap ball potentially, but it's broken up. Now Garrett.
Flip? Not yet. After like all the matches in the round.
Will possess it. Oh, this could be bad. But Justin hustles back. Card trying to tip it into the corner, but Squishy's there. Squishy goes for the pass.
Oh,
to Garrett.
gosh.
Garrett off the arc, almost hits the double. Now a block from Lost. He's going to go for a double off the ceiling. Squishy. This is still a numbers advantage for Furia. And that could be it. It is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who won Furia?
It looked good for a second. It looked like Garrett had.
Uh-oh.
He got bumped, I think. Yeah.
NRG need back-to-back wins. Did Shopify win the draw? Yeah, they got the reverse sweep on Furia to win the grand final. They took down, I think they took down SSG as well, if I'm not mistaken. They beat Furia, SSG,
Look how many saves.
and I don't know, I think it's it.
Because of the saves,
I don't remember the other two
700
teams.
points each. And even on that last play, what was so wild was that the bump on Card actually forced him off the path. but
8-2
Card
Koi
actually-
over V1.
he
Oh
adjusted
my
to go for the bump, and you
gosh.
could actually see him boosting down.
Genji might
trying to
lose
get
to
that
sub?
shot.
No shot,
And
bro.
So that was just a.
Dude, I like both of these
crazy
teams,
events.
but
And NRG,
dude, I need Genji to
I
win,
mean,
bro.
they were fighting so hard that game, but
And not only the saves to look at too, James. If you looked at
But
the,
dude, this would be
the
huge.
stats as well. The ball touches were stuck out to me as well. You have like 70 plus ball touches on each player of Fury, and Energy sitting around 40 to 50.
All right, we'll
I mean,
catch
that
game
just shows how
5.
much more possession
So it
Fury
looks
is
like
able to maintain.
Genji's gonna win this one.
I mean, that's a worrying sign.
There's still a
You
lot of
don't
time.
want
Sub could
another
bring it
team to
back.
have that much of a
But we'll check
gap
out game
in
5 there.
possession compared to you. So, I mean, again, just
Dude said,
like
"I
said,
need
Star
one
taking
follow,
more
bruh. Don't
bumps,
beg for
more
follows,
boost
man."
manager from Energy would do them a lot here. The bumps especially are more important than anything else, I feel like. Because Fury is bringing it out nonstop. They're not afraid to bump. The Energy just seems more content with you want to take 50s and holding the ball on their side. But if you hold the ball too long on your side, it eventually just results in a goal. You know, no matter, even if you try to think you're controlling it, so you know some bumps.
Who said, "Where's the
swing
cheese
and
hater
ball.
now?" Wait, did they win the
Yeah,
series?
And I mean, that was a
V1
heartbreaking
3-0
loss there
open
for
game.
NRG.
Oh, so that might go to 5 then as well.
And
So V1's down
talking
2-1.
More about the amount of touches. We
Oh,
saw Card
gosh.
in that game so many times be able to get the ball on his hood, get into a dribble, or even set. They're always setting up.
Oh,
their
banger.
with the first touch.
Oh,
They're not
good
just
save.
moving it right away. Furia's defense is stingy. Now pass up. Yan down to Card. But Card won't be able to get that hit as Squishy came in over the shoulder. Justin trying to go for a redirect, but lost.
The Spanish stream for Koi is so hype. I believe it, dude.
Now,
I believe it,
downfield.
man.
We'll see if NRG converts to boom ball.
And they're playing a Love
See
Sosa
that.
remix after
I think,
Sosa scores.
take more first touches like we're seeing.
Dude, they know the
from
strat.
Furia.
They got it from me. They know the
And look at
strat,
the
dude.
amount of infield passes Fury does.
Dude, that's
in the
hype.
span of a minute, I've already seen like 2 or 3 infield passes from Fury. They're never afraid to throw that pass out. It's.
And there it is.
Energy
There's
knows
another
it's
infield
coming,
pass.
and they
it's
still
working for
can't
him.
do anything about it.
The amount of passing that we're seeing from Furia has been quite good. I think Card and Lost have been at the vanguard of many of these attacks for Furia. Card in particular, I think, has been playing really, really well today against NRG.
Yeah,
Did you
Card
violate
is
Genji?
the best
Okay,
player.
maybe.
I mean, he's set
Maybe
up
a little
for his
bit.
team alone. Like, he might not be the
Let it
solo
go.
play all-star like
Let
him,
it
but
go.
he's just as good in my opinion.
Genji's out of the
his setups for
tournament.
his team have been
But we don't want that today. We don't want it today, dude. If they do lose today, dude, you could bet your best wristwatch that I'm posting it online again. I'm posting it again. But
solo ability of Yan, but that play.
no, dude, I wanted some Genji greatness.
Back pass from Card. Card.
I laughed so hard at that clip.
Counter attack and Furia do break out.
Oh my, good touch from Card. What in the world?
Card. I mean, and not only to get the touch.
Ooh, squishy top corner though.
What a shot, though.
Up. And that is what NRG needed to finally put one in. Justin. I mean,
Where's Money gonna hit you up to watch party his games? I mean, dude, they got like pro casters right now, dude. They actually have casters, man.
So for Justin to be able to get that off the arc down in front
Well,
of
who knows? Maybe next year.
that was a really good
Maybe next year I upgrade the what's it called, the overlay. We get a nice little overlay going, and then maybe we find a team stream to cast. Maybe we do it.
And when you look at the road ahead, if you're NRG, you know what you have to do, which is essentially win the entire event.
Genji getting momentum 5-0. Oh gosh.
This win in the first round is so
You need Furia to take
critical,
this? Well, I mean, they're doing good so far. 2-1 over NRG.
scored by Lost.
Plus being 2-1 in the game as well.
Look at what happened on the replay. Card just gets in front of it. And
Lucky for me, the best wristwatch is a rubber band and a piece of paper. Okay,
Just
buddy.
back-to-back 50s from Furia, and Furia eventually just gets a
Dude,
goal.
those
No one with
shots.
Energy can react in time for that touch.
A rubber band and a
Now,
piece of paper,
NRG,
man.
a bit of pressure. Justin trying to get in front of that. At the midfield, Garrett will hit it back down right to Yan.
What I do for a Twitter follow, it's not a channel point redemption.
Squishy.
Twitter follower for a Twitter follow.
Justin will lob that
You
up
need
as
greatness. That's all it is. All you need is greatness, and
Speed
then
of that
I
ball.
will follow. That's it. That's it.
Flying, and now a shot will be blocked. That one heading towards top shelf. It looked like it would have been bar down out, but still taking no chances.
Honestly, I might as well make it a channel point redemption though.
With only a minute and a half left, Furia trying to send NRG down into the lower bracket, forcing a lower run from them, and they did do it in the Spring Cup, making top 4, and they might
3-1.
have to do it again as Yan gets even more padding for Furia with yet another goal.
Yeah, and Furia looks so composed. Every touch.
I'm a bot mod. Isn't that greatness?
And every touch.
But how does that represent your Twitter?
They know where to position.
How does modding for bot represent your Twitter?
And Furia, you know, this is a master class of passing they're putting on right now. I mean, this is so hard to defend if you're any team. I mean, you know, if you're not going to be able to put up the same numbers they're putting up.
You said you want to see actual greatness. Be careful.
I mean, they're going to win the game regardless. You don't really have a chance.
Yo.
1 minute left. NRG, they trail by 2. The offense has been elusive,
Dude, that reminded me of like
especially against this Furia defense. And now we see a flip.
nice shot.
Yan
Dude, that might
hits
be
the
game. That
flip
might be
with
game. That
50
might be
seconds
serious.
left.
50 seconds left, dude. I don't really
What is
believe.
this? Just
Alright, dude.
for-
We'll go in the chat.
Just rubbing salt on the wound at this.
I'll keep this up on the side of if energy somehow bring it back, we'll flip back. But
And on an
they're
offensive
down by
push.
3.
It does
Dude,
get
that
cleared
reminded
back the
me
other
of like,
way.
dude, what was it in?
Something there,
I think it
Abjack,
was a
just to clean it
TV
up.
show. This kid was trying to impress his crush, and then he was like, "Yo, you want to see something really cool?" And then, and then dude just ran away really fast.
Jack, and it was money. Just going very fast towards the ball. That's what I want to see, right? Just cut the ball before Genji is able to start doing anything with it. Expert trying to do it, but that was
Energy out first round. Yeah, it looks like they lost round 1. They were the lower rated seed though.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's Abjack coming down.
So yeah, now they're in the
from
lower
high
bracket,
air with a flip reset,
and
then essentially
they're gonna have to
holding
make an
hands with
incredible
Molly all the
run
way
if they want to
through.
make
So
land.
You can't really guess exactly where that shot's
Yeah,
coming.
game's
and
done.
obviously you've got to keep a
They're down
second eye
5 to
or a
1.
third eye even on Chronic just to figure out if the follow through is coming. Now
it's my two favorite teams going against each other.
On the follow, Ajax.
And low-key, I'm not
Big
too sure
save
who to root
make.
for.
Whole lot of contact, not a whole lot of momentum behind the ball, however. So it falls right back to Chronic, who stole that back boost. And you can see just how stuttered Sup are defensively here. Falls through the fingers of Ajax. Flipping into it, though, is Money to try and get it clear, but the midfield line...
Went viral on a bot
crossing
tweet
over
recently.
elusive right
Oh,
now.
what, like a
as
reply?
Chronic tries to put the deeks on. And
Your reply popped off.
quite connect, but Gen G nonetheless aggressive here.
Believe it or not, NRG straight to jail, no double elim.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that Sup is waiting for the shot to since they're
Ruby
on the
Williams,
net
thank you
and
for
they
the
don't have a
follow.
lot of
Welcome
boost,
to the
they're
bank. Welcome
patient
in. Hope you're
waiting.
doing well
They're-
today.
Okay, so what's happening? Let's figure this out. Let's try to have a good
Howdy,
position
howdy.
to
How are
go
the vibes?
and be able to stop the shot whenever it happens. So they're not burning a lot of fuel here of boost. They are just waiting patiently for the ball to get in their hands. Now I want them once they cross that line, once they cross that midfield, to be a little bit more aggressive. But once they are on the net and they don't have a lot of boost, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I like how they are being
it's off.
patient and waiting for the shots.
I have to agree. It's that same point
see
we
what the guy
talked about where the
said.
defense is just
Gonna
kind of
believe
waiting
this
for the
Ross
right
guy
moment to
about
strike.
making
And you want them to be a bit more proactive this time around.
Wait, I feel
given
like
that
I
it's
saw
game
that.
5, given the blowout that happened in Game 4, you've got to take fate into your own hands. We're halfway through already, and it feels like that opening
Yo, awesome.
goal
How are
is a
you? I'm doing
distant
pretty good.
memory, but it
I'm a
really
little bit
wasn't that
sleepy,
far away
but
from
we're
where
watching
we
some
are
great
now.
Rocket League.
And Gen G are going for a
Oh,
second. Nolly
that's in
finds
the
it
net.
in. Too much chaos in the box there.
It is so hard to read that ball.
Okay,
but once it
maybe I
bounces
do want to
to
see
the
Sup
ceiling,
win this
and
one.
that's exactly what Nolan
Maybe I
did.
do want to
He
see Sup win it.
Put it up high. Expert couldn't read it. It's so tough because for some reason it gets a lot of
To hear
speed.
y'all.
So once it's going down, Expert is not able to react.
Hear the
at
Blue
right
Jays
time,
pick in
and the ball
response.
goes into the net.
Wait, I
Yeah,
feel like I
it's a
like that
tough
tweet.
read
I don't remember
to
it
take
though.
through indeed, and it's the second goal for Gen G. Need a big comeback here, not just in the game, but in the series after what the last game was. Sup scoreless from the start of game number 4. Ajax has to make a play under pressure, gets it past Chronic, but Nolly
Okay,
dives
gotta wait for the
in
cooldown,
through the
bro.
rotation.
Dude's
Ajax
addicted.
again asked to do so much here on the defensive end. Money up into the sky, no boost left in the tank. It'll be
What's
left
the
to
V1
Expert to
game
get
at?
it out of
Actually
the
true, yeah,
corner
what is it
center,
at?
But Money can't turn for it quickly enough. Gets the pass out
Oh,
anyway,
good try.
but too strong to deny Ajax.
You know, and those are the moments where you feel like you have to shoot.
Expert, let's see it. 1v3. He's past one. He's bumped off, though.
Feel like you have to shoot.
Oh,
You
the
have another pass.
follow-up.
That was
Chronic
an
gets the save
excellent,
coming down. Nice pass.
direction by Chronic. Was able to get the ball out of the way. And watch out now for Jack. He was very fast on that ball, but Ajax was able to intercept it and avoid the shot.
Oh, another center here. Expert
Double.
connects, double potential. Sends
Oh,
it
it's slowly off.
wide. Appjack taps it away.
but they're
Ajax
trying to build some
looking for
pressure.
the collection. Expert through Money, waiting in the mid for the ball to go out there,
Dude,
but
Genji's
it's not
boost
gonna
management
find its
is
way.
looking really
as
good right
Chronic
now,
goes 1-on-2 here with a slight advantage. Expert
so
off
much
the
boost to
side
work
ball,
with.
nearing the final 60. Money's got a pretty clear lane. 2-on-2. Ajax center can't get the pass out though. That's a big denial.
Noli read that like a book. He knew exactly that he wasn't going for the shot. He was going for the pass. So Noli decided to go a little bit.
Okay, nice.
across
Under
and
one, it's not
hold
enough,
on to
Jackson.
that one. That was a
Expert Gaming
great,
with his little
great,
sister. Oh, that's in the net.
interception. And now
Hey, that's
the shot by
GG's.
Noli with
Good
an
luck.
open
Sup, good
net.
luck on this
Three.
crazy comeback. 3 goals down. Let's see if V1 Koi. It's close. 1-1. Wait, what do I put my cam in this overlay? Up right? No, this is horrible. This is horrible.
Push through the corner. BMO just going to go ahead and boom it downfield.
Dude, top
Daniel
right
on
corner.
the chase won't be able to beat Gyro to the corner. It falls right back to BMO, looking to 50.
Dude, final minutes.
Through the first one.
V1 could go into the lowers. That would
actually
throw
worked out in their
everything
favor
off,
as
bro.
Sosa ends up right in the spot where the
Yo, what
ball
is up,
was pushed through.
Soulsy? Welcome to
They're
the
really
stream.
smart
Hope you're doing
players.
well.
Starting to see V1 change up the pressure again. It's been super aggressive, but those changes of pace allow them to just mix it up. It allows them to go for some different things as Calm.
That's a
also
big
trying
clear.
To flip, but that's a big
Who's
challenge
gonna be
the other
first to
way.
it?
Got to find a player on the back end, and both Beast
Pyro trying
Mode
to get
and
a
Daniel
mid.
in pursuit. Able to settle into the back post.
Dude,
As
I
it's
wonder
locked
what's been
on.
happening
Final
this
30
series.
seconds here. Decider match on the line. It's a good 50 by
What games do you
Gyro.
play?
They played again
Mainly
downfield,
Rocket League.
A little bit more boom ball
Sometimes I'll
coming in
stream
because
chess.
No one wants it on their half.
I recently started playing
Except for
Enter the
Daniel. He's gonna
Gungeon.
Slow it down and make me look like a goof.
Actually, an underrated game.
As again, trying to challenge through. He wins two
Other
challenges. It's now
multiplayer games,
Beast Mode
though,
in a
not too much.
one-on-one.
I used to play a little
Flip
bit of Valorant.
reset, plays it
I
straight
play
down, but it's
CS:GO.
just barely off the mark. Daniel
Don't
comes
usually
flying
stream
in, but
CS:GO,
two
though.
on defense. Last chance.
All right, we're going to
As
overtime?
Calm goes for the fake. They keep it alive, and it's clear.
All right, we got overtime in Game 5. Everything on the line. Who you got winning this weekend? I had V1.
Why are we here?
But, dude, I don't know. If they make it to the lower bracket, I don't know.
I hate everything about this.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
also going to try and maintain possession. A couple awkward touches. BMO will be able to find his way through.
over
Over
two.
one. Defense is there. Third man able to make
He's
the
a Valorant
save.
mate. Nah.
A battle in the corner. Daniel going to try and possess it. Gets it over one. Can't get there in time. Calm with a swing and a miss.
Dude, the last time I was a
Another
Valorant
attempt here
main
as
was when
BMO
Valorant
puts
was
one
in beta.
towards Target, but everybody else recovering
I
back
played
the
maybe
other way.
like
big boom
4
off the
matches.
back wall. Up,
4 matches since
down,
beta
into
ended.
the hands of Calm.
Maybe
Not gonna have
5.
the boost to get it done. Cheese will be able to make the save.
Right either by Com, and hopefully with Beast Mode on that turn has enough power to play it back, but now it's up high, it's over the top. Luckily defense, Com is able to rotate in time and get it past one, but already waiting. Koi in a really good spot here.
Oh,
as
that's a
they
great
get over the
touch.
top.
And the
One,
bump.
on the other. It's in front of the net, and the bomb is there. Koi's gonna
Oh
close it out in
my
5. V1 drops to the lower
Oh
bracket.
my gosh. Brackets around the world are crushed. Brackets around the galaxy.
We talked about Sosa having an MVP performance, and when it matters most, he gets the bump on that defender. As we take a look at the post-match stats, it is a tough loss here in Game 5 for V1. My goodness, nothing left to lose, and Koi playing exactly like that as they come out with a victory.
Yo, you already know he deleted the tweet, bro. You already know he deleted
Man,
the tweet.
that one is tough. Really have to give credit out though.
Oh my gosh.
Couple opportunities there from Cheese, but
What a bump.
Gyro
Facts.
and
That was
Sosa
insane. Yo, what's
were
good, Chris?
just
Welcome in, bro.
Monsters to deal with on and off throughout that entire series. Boy comes through and plays it well, and unfortunately, we will be.
Why is
going to
Daniel's
lower
pick still
bracket. That,
Photoshop, bro? I do
matchup
not
where we
know.
thought we were gonna get G2.
Oh my gosh. I think that was the last game of the round 1.
No, now going to be going up against
Dun
M80,
dun 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 dun
team
dun.
that
Oh my
has
goodness.
pretty
That was the
interesting
only
story
upset
with
as
how they
well.
came into the scene in the space.
FaZe made it, Furia
and
made it,
then,
G2 made it,
kind of how
Complexity,
petered off a little
Optic,
bit, but
Gen
still
G,
competitive
Space
as always,
Station.
with names like Percy, you can't count
It's
them out either.
just
So,
version 1,
again,
dude. That's so unlikely.
Congratulations to Koi. They fought well.
That's
and
that's
took
got to
advantage
be
of
one
some
of the biggest
opportunities as
upsets,
they now
dude.
punch their ticket up against G2. But
Besides maybe like
we are going to go to a quick break. We're going to have to assess, and when we come back,
I'd say
the match
G
against
League,
M80.
G League
It's
Sup and
elimination time.
Dignitas would have been big upsets.
I think you are.
Because Koi is a good team, but that
Not going over
dude,
3.
that
You
was
never go over
super
3.
unexpected.
Sometimes you do. No, stop.
Well, can M80 do what Koi just did
I'm literally like
and take out V1 13th to 16th, man? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was playing so well in teams before this, and I just come in here and yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today got myself
Calm. We don't have time for a video right now. Wait, is Nissi still here? Nissi didn't watch my clip. If Nissi's here, we'll check out the clip. As your graphic designer, do art with streamers? Would you like to have some stuff done for your stream? Not right now, but potentially in the future. Potentially in the future, but yeah, not right now. I'm good, thank you. I'm getting trolled in fan RL. Wait, what happened? Bro, that is shocking. Hootie, what do you have to say about it?
That was unexpected. We got Complexity knocking out Axel, or knocking him down to lower bracket. We got Optic obviously getting the dub over Rebellion. Gen G cutting it close, but they do get the Game 5 victory. And then Space Station with a quick 3-0.
Oh, wait, upper bracket is right now. Upper bracket's coming up next. You said, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, buddy. Dude, that's crazy, though. All right, what are we watching? FaZe Furia. These are usually really close games. G2 Koi, not really interested in it, personally. Complexity Optic, I'd be down to watch that. Same with Gen G Space Station. We might as well throw it in a poll. We'll poll it up. See what people want to watch. What to watch? FaZe, Furia, G2, Koi, Complexity, Optic, Gen G, SSG. Alright, the poll is up. You got 2 minutes to vote. Whatever wins the vote, we will watch. They just go here 4K. 4K what? Channel points. There was hope if SSG go phase higher bracket, phase make final, and V1 can make final too. Dude, it's a long way. It's a long way, bro. Koi dream run. Koi over G2. Koi keep going. Koi top 6. AGG is 633. Oh my, actually huge. Let's see what's winning the poll. It's tied at 1s. Guys, vote on the poll. If there's a team that you want to watch, if there's a series you want to watch, vote on the poll. Frost with the watch my clip. Let's see what you got for us, Frost. Dude dropped 4 clips, bro. Frost, which clip, man? Dude dropped 4. How do you do all 4? I drop 6 more. Dropped 6,000 channel points, and just do waste my points, and we'll watch all 4 of them. Dude, Cream's on your team? Wait, Creams isn't even here. So you just have a player that's not playing. No. Bro, that's so unfortunate, bro. That's so unfortunate, man. No clip on the Koi goal. Which one? The last one? Surely there's a clip somewhere. Alright, let's see it. Frost. And then when Nissy's here, we'll check out Nissy's clip. Alright, clip number 1. Some 50s. Into the follow-up from Luke Cage. Love to see it. Fakes the first guy. 50's the second. Luke Cage finishes it off. Dynamic duo right there. Alright, second Frost clip. Leaning back for that double tap. The aerial looking like me. Very similar aerial style. You're spinning, then it's just lean back a little bit. And then follows it up. Dude on the ground didn't even jump. He did not believe. Alright, clip 3. Just a clean double. Is this the same game? Wait, no, it's a different game. It's the first goal. Yeah, defense had no chance. Nice placement on the shot as well. Back post. And clip number 4. Teammate gets demoed. It doesn't matter. It's a double tap in the same spot. It's too easy for him. Used a full tank of boost as well. Well done, well done. Oh, Chris has a clip. Alright, Chris, pull it up. Throw it in the clips chat. Scroll up, it's already here. Chris. Oh, no bounce as well in the middle of the net. No, that's beautiful. He literally set you up as well. Sheesh. No, that's clean. You watched my clip, I was not here. Nah, you're just in time. Nissy, you were just in time. I was waiting for you. Dude, I like this pinch, though. And most people, they arrow the other way. Honestly, I like that way. Oh, that direction better. Well done. All right, Nissy, let's see what you got. You yourself said the clip wasn't even good. But you sent it anyway. Honestly, it's not bad. Like, I thought it would have been worse. The backflip looks super awkward. Like, when you said the clip was bad, I expected it to be worse. Honestly, I'll take it. Nissy, I'm not mad at it. The backflip puts you in position to finish it off. I am not mad at that one. Game's back or not yet? Wait, also, what won the pool? I didn't see what won the poll. Oh no, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Can I see the old poll? I don't think I can. Can I pull it up? Will it be in my dashboard? Probably not. Manage poll? View results. Okay, yeah, Gen G complexity. Oh, Gen G complexity. Gen G SSG. Okay, I don't know I could see that. Radical. Oh, I know I have it up. Okay, stands.
5 games.
With Dazzer in as well.
Looking at the results, it actually was kind of good for us. Some ended up stealing games 2 and games 3. They were 1-goal games, but then 6-0 game 4, 3-0 game 5. Exactly what you want to see there, that resurgence from them. It was like, okay, wait, let's wake up. We're not losing this series. As, of course, SSG waiting in the next round who end up winning their series off of a sweep. I would normally be a little concerned going into this matchup because we went 5 games with Sup, but seeing how we won the last 2, it gives me a lot of confidence going in. This one is definitely going to be a close one. If you guys hadn't noticed, on the main Rocket League broadcast, they're also covering this match because even they know this is going to be a close one. It may even be the closest one in the upper quarterfinals. Definitely major implications are going to shake up based on who ends up winning this. So lots of pressure on both sides as many other teams playing in the upper bracket quarterfinals, still trying to make that race to Boston.
Who do you guys got in this
absolutely. And we had big news. We were talking about it a little bit in the
I know
break,
people at
but Boyd
SSG.
ended up beating
Wait, we can actually run a
V1,
prediction.
Sending them down to losers bracket.
So I'm pretty sure we have believers in both teams.
Yeah, and that's going to be crazy.
Dude, Frost one step ahead of me. Let's go.
Now,
the prediction
if
is
you
up.
want to play they play a loser of quarterfinal
Shout out
match
to
3, which I
Frost.
think is the loser. Oh my god, I think it's the loser of Complexity and Optic. So we might see version 1.
Guys, put your channel points on if you're feeling confident in your team.
And those teams going out early.
For anyone new, we do have a rule that the lower rated team has to have at least 10%.
Contention. I mean, if I'm Optic,
We need at
I'm
least
fighting for
10%
my
on
life.
whoever's got
in
less
that
number.
upper
to not go down
quarterfinals
there and
match.
fight them.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not-
a villain
I don't
down
want to
there.
fight version 1 in that lower bracket. Everything was going according to plan until that moment. So it's a tough draw for whoever gets
version
down
1's
there,
gonna take
but
out a lot of
I'd
teams.
say regardless,
Or they're gonna get
I mean,
taken out.
This is one of the things you come to expect for an event like we hyped it up for a reason.
Wait.
And this is
So
why,
we've got.
because
This means we have
even during
V1
the course of
against.
today, no matter what happens, it's going to be exciting.
If they win this, if they even beat M80,
It's literally
if V1
like
beats
best
M80,
situation
loser
for a
of
Rocket
upper
League fan.
quarterfinals
Maybe not a
match
fan of
3.
certain teams. Like if you're a V1 fan, you might be upset.
Complexity
If you're a Gen G fan, you're like, oh, a
Optic.
little bit of a slow start.
If
But if you're
Optic
just a
lose to
fan of pure
Complexity,
Rocket League,
go
any
against
team
V1.
can beat any team. And it's
Same
already
with
been
V1
proven
and
in
same
this
with
event. So
Complexity.
the rest of the weekend is going to be insane.
So
I
Optic need this dub, dude.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
don't.
you talk
No,
about it.
you
I
don't
got
want to
V1
face
fans that I
V1.
follow on Twitter. They're already tweeting, "Don't talk to me." Like it's still a tournament, but that going to early lower bracket. Even I had them making finals in the upper side of the bracket. So that's just not what you want to see. I will give credit though to Koi because Koi has always been a team that can play.
It is closed.
against
Submission closed.
teams
Wait,
at the
what?
Top. Sometimes they're
Frost?
definitely inconsistent, but they have the ability to, and they showed it. They
Okay,
showed
well,
it in that
predictions
match
up
with LA
again.
G2. They have a lot of momentum going into that, and who knows? Maybe Koi
Dude
make
said
it
it's
to the
time to
upper
fire
bracket
Frost and hire
semifinals,
me.
and that will just shake everything
Dude
up.
said,
We
"Frost,
played the match
I'm coming for your job."
This match in particular is about to get started once we wait for the Deaths to do their predictions. Chiefs did go Gen G. That's my guy. I love him. So I'm keeping it. I got it up in another tab, Stans. I need to know.
Perfect. No, you have to. I think that's where I'm going to steal all my tips. I'll see what they say, and then I'm going to throw it out on my stream here, and then people are going to think I'm a Rocket League savant. Like, man, I didn't know Stans knew that kind of stuff.
Yeah, right? See, I love this. Lemon went Space Station, fraud, but Leaf ended up going Gen G. So he had 2 out of 3 Gen G. Even chat vote 53% on the side of Gen G Mobile 1 Racing. So we're about to get this game 1 kicked off.
Did you have a winning record against Gen G?
I'm ready for it.
I don't know.
too. I want to see it. We're getting into it. Ladies and
We
gentlemen.
don't have time to check.
Game
Because
1
Game
of Gen G
1.
Mobile 1 Racing versus Space Station Gaming.
Let's go.
Recency bias has Space Station, but over time, Gen G has won the more prestigious events. Let's get going.
Game time.
That was really good. I love that, by the way.
Thank you. This is supposed to, hey, get me on the desk. I'll be in Boston, you know?
All right, final few seconds to vote. Put your channel points in. It's
honestly,
very close.
I might be able to make that happen, okay? We'll talk. We'll talk. But
Mission is closing very soon.
Good start here, though, on the side of GG Mobile 1 Racing. Look at this. Jack, tried to see if he could wrap around it. You can already see the speed difference between playing against Sup and playing against Space Station Gaming. This ball is moving back and forth over the side of the field. It's going to be whoever can make the most out of their opportunities when they get them. But I'm expecting a lot of high-flying action, a lot of speed. Hoxer got demoed on the play, lane there for Chronic, but Arsenal, good block there to be able to
Lemon
stop
not getting
fact,
peer
if you
pressure.
did not know, Noli and Arsenal are actually roommates.
Oh, interesting. This is like a civil war in the house.
Yeah, kind of, actually. Oh, Jack, that's a good shot. Good goal from Jack off the assist from Chronic.
I think
are not messing
you mentioned
around
it
today.
right when we got into this game, but the game pace is so much faster. The game is a lot more aerial than we saw the low and slow Series 1. And as silly as it sounds, a better opponent could be a better matchup
voted
for
Gen
Gen
G.
You know, they scrim against these
Oh,
teams.
she was the only one that said
practice against these
SSG.
teams. They've seen these looks more often than a team like Sup, but I assume they are playing less in their practice time.
Noli
So I
Arsenal
think
are
that we
roommates?
see a
Yes,
different
sir.
Gen
And
G
same with
in the second
Rolders.
And it's looking like
So you got an SSG player,
they've been able to match the speed very
Gen G
well.
player,
This one
and then the
is
face
ugly.
coach.
Keep an eye out on him. Very solid player individually. Arsenal.
And it's awkward and it's in the net.
Wraps this one around. I think we had almost everybody in the net. I was confused why this one was going in. Maybe just
Who's that at the front
out of
post? Who is
position
that?
Slightly again. No one was able to recover by the
Chronic
time
was ready to
Arsenal
go
shot.
to the wall.
That was
Abjack
funny
was
because
ready
we had
back
3
post.
Gen G players in the goal, and then the camera
Yeah.
zooms to the right, and we look back, and there's no one. It's like, where'd they go?
Thanks, dude.
You're right, something happens just so quickly. Just seeing how things kind of change and flow. Ooh. But then now when you see people with space here on the ball, you understand kind of like a little bit more of that individual threat that they'll pose. Jack came into midfield and Chronic cannot get there.
LJ was ready.
Hoxer was bearing down on him. Hoxer's going to be kind of that.
Yeah, LJ's everywhere right now.
Space Station Gaming. And a lot of people know what Arsenal and LJ bring, but Hoxer's
Noli
the one
sabotaging
who
past
really
to
kinda
Arsenal's
turned things on its
roommate.
head. That's a good
Yeah.
redirect. Oh, Chronic tried to see if he could wrap around it. Definitely a potential play there.
Dude, conspiracy
Space
theory.
Station able to kind of
He wants
bounce back
SSG
and
to
tie
qualify
this
for
game up. We
land,
haven't seen them,
so Noli will get the whole house to
strong
himself.
offensively. Most of it has
He
been
wants
them weathering the
phase
storm,
and
kind of playing
SSG
almost
to
a
go to
counterattack
land so we
style
can
here
stay
with
home.
SSG.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit off stream.
And throw
before
par-
this was
and
going,
throw
but
parties.
Space Station and Gen G actually very similar stylistically.
Exposed?
Counterattacking game, lots of passing.
Conspiracy
you know, a little
theory?
different Rocket League, not quite as quick as maybe the complexities of the world.
AJ
and
hat-trick
we are
already.
seeing that
Yo,
in
he
this
did.
game.
He wants it.
Post
He
1-1.
wants it. He wants it.
Good
AJ wants it, dude.
passes towards each other. Again, not sending all the resources forward, understanding that you don't need to. Chronic
very nice.
cross.
Oh, I thought that
knew
would be
Jack
the
was
one.
there. It's just a matter of connecting with that. Could not do so. Hoxer will lead the charge here. Does get some great 50s on the entire Gen G team, forcing everyone to kind of reset here. Chronic trying to get that past Arsenal. Wants to play low. Arsenal trying to get the dump there. Ball out to LJ. You can see these guys fighting for every single touch. It's so important to be able to get space between these two. As you can see what happens if
Wait,
you do.
yes. Wait, what?
Chronic
Shot.
Putting Gen G in the lead.
Dude, I zoned out for a second. It's going the other way.
Stop saying what a shot, what a save. I feel like I'm literally just the in-game Rocket League
Let's go.
D-pad as a caster. I'm sitting here, I'm like, hey, what a shot, what a shot. Nice save, nice save.
Actually, I don't think. Actually, it's reversed. It's
Oh,
nice
sorry,
shot
sorry,
and it's
sorry.
what a save. So no,
Oh, how embarrassing for me. I had pie
you're
on my
fine.
face.
See, no, see, for me, I was telling you, you're not a D-pad. You're different.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm more original. I'm custom.
He's so cookie.
Yeah, in Super Smash Bros. Melee, newbie casters will say nice back air, which is like the most general thing where it's like nice shot, you know, like good pass. And I'm trying not to fall into those habits in this game. I'm trying to look for more.
Well, sometimes a good pass is a good pass. I mean, listen, don't get me started with
Oh,
Smash
no.
terminology. See,
Okay, nice.
This whole conversation will flip instant. So I'm not gonna go there.
Flip?
But Chronic is trying to go towards the net. It's a good flip reset there to initially start up this push from Gen G.
All right, that's a
And
good
with that
start for
minute
Optic.
21,
Yeah, that's
they've
game
been able
one
to kinda
probably
control
wrapped
the
up.
pace here a little bit more. But again, I think for them having to be careful not to
Gyro's
put the
throwing?
foot off
Oh,
the
no.
gas too much. We saw what happened in the sub series when they did that. Just again keeping up that solid offensive pace and not giving SSG room here in the midfield. They've been doing a good job so far. Lots of good off-ball plays. Maybe even a chance here. Oh, Jack couldn't get the bump on LJ. Here's a demo, though. Couple demos.
Oh,
Nobody's
double
last
demo.
back, but he has the ball. Trying to see if he can put a shot on. Arsenal will be able to get the save. Noli bought time there for Gen G to respawn and get boosted up.
Yeah, it's scary. You see a double demo, you assume that Space Station is going to have some time, but Nolly had control of the ball, even gets a shot down, buys enough time for his teammates to come back, get some boost, and make sure that they have a good defensive structure.
Now 30 seconds. Gen G Mobile 1 Racing in the lead. With Space Station on the ball. Trying to see if they can make a last-second play happen. Noli's trying to get around it. Light touch! Forces Arsenal to make a bad save, but no one can follow up there.
Well, the Spanish team,
Everyone
they call
making
J-Naps
not to
Yay
put too many
Naps.
resources
No
forward here.
shot.
15 seconds to go. Gen G with the control.
Yeah, I like that as well.
LJ.
Yay Naps.
Gives it to Arsenal. Arsenal looking for the double.
No.
And he gets it. Ah,
Thought I missed for a
no.
second.
You hear me say no. I was like, no, but I got to be professional. But no.
Yeah, what? Yeah, beautifully played. Frustrating. Last 10 seconds, Gen G up 2-1. All of a sudden, it's tied. We are probably going into overtime unless we can see another at-Jack kickoff goal that we saw in series number 1.
Oh my, they're crushing in that game.
We thought Gen G had all the momentum to close out game 1.
All right, here we go. 0-second goal. Let's see some greatness. Noli. Good job.
Chance there for Jack. He keeps it up. Oh, Chronic.
Good touch.
Wait a second. Jack's still salvaging this
Who's
play.
next?
Noli
Call
has
it.
enough boost. He's in the air.
Drop it down.
Has his time. Plays it.
straight
Light
to
touch
LJ.
to LJ, who's going to try to send this across. And it
Okay,
will hit the ground.
We got OT.
Close, but not good enough. And we do
That's
have
what peeking facts
overtime
did.
in game 1.
Noli fans. Yeah, I
A
saw
nice
that.
attempt, almost snuck it in at the end, but they just ran out of boost. You really only get one attempt at that, and then you're all moving in molasses.
Arsenal got that demo on the back end. Now got a demo.
Dude,
on
does
Chronic,
Noli
but
actually
Genji's
do
still
OnlyFans,
pushing the
though?
ball forward. Noli aggressive.
Or was he
challenge.
memeing?
Jack.
I assumed he
light
was
touch
memeing.
up. Chronic's way back though. Not gonna be able to go for this. So
I
it's a
mean,
free
you never
ball to
know
Hoxton.
this.
He gives up the possession. Wait, that's awkward though on the side of GG. Demo on the play. Chronic, great recovery. Even got a lucky bounce there off the side of Hoxter's car.
You
But
said
still,
I had to
yeah,
sub. I do
LJ
not believe you.
Oh no! What?
No!
Oh, he played it into the corner. It bounced off Jack's car. That's so unfortunate.
Wow. Actually,
What?
Dude, honestly, like,
supremely
that
placed by
crossbar
LJ.
bounce,
A difficult save to make.
it should
that
not be
deep in the
physically
goal, that
possible.
far in the corner. I
We've
mean,
all
you
seen
just
that
have to
weird
give props
crossbar
to that
bounce in like
shot.
the corner.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely
how
a
did
good
that even
shot
happen?
there by LJ. I mean, that's some bounce post corner magic that I don't like. But
yeah.
But yeah, that's not the start.
SSG played up to par.
That's
I
not the
do
game one
like
start
though
that
the
they
fact
wanted.
that this one was so close here in game 1.
Because it looked like they had it the whole time. Arsenal clutched up with a double tap with like under 10 seconds left.
SSG Gaming can't get back in here into these games, but seeing Gen G constantly take
All right,
the lead,
game 2.
constantly pushing that pressure on is
It's bounce
definitely
back
gonna be
down.
something that is going to be important over the course of this.
Who's Furia
And
playing?
also, I was a
FaZe.
little concerned with how
They're
they
playing
look out the gate.
FaZe.
I feel like they played really well.
That series
I feel
should
like
be
the
good
series
because
has potential to go the distance.
The series
We'll
are always
see what
close.
adaptations Gen G can make in game 2.
Oh,
Absolutely. That wasn't a concerning loss by any means. I mean,
I'm
they
pretty
were
sure they
up with
always go
8
like to the
seconds
max.
left in the game. Unfortunately, let a goal in. Lost in overtime to a beautiful shot.
Yo,
I think they can
3-2,
continue
3-2,
playing that
3-2,
same
3-2.
game plan, and they have a chance
So it should
to
be another
either go
goal.
the distance or
Game
I mean,
time.
I think they could rattle off 3 right now.
Also doable.
What does Gen G have to do to make major? I already forgot. I think top 3 secures it for them.
Our friend Spaceman thought the series was
I might be
sleeping
wrong though.
as well. So we just decided to make fun of him by doing that.
Perfect.
So,
I love that. I'll have to add that to my vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone knows, let me know as well.
Oh,
if
wait,
not, we'll
there's
just
a
check after
chance
the
there.
game.
Hoxer, oh,
And
top
Hoxer snipes
corner
at top corner.
to kind of start
Off
things
the
off.
ceiling.
He gets control here, gets that beat. And SSG
Wow,
are
that's some good speed
definitely,
as well.
once they see
Dude
that their
is zooming.
teammate has possession, they're really
Gen G
quick
just
to
win, bro.
turn
Facts,
and
dude. Just
try to
win.
get those aggressive demos. I mean, it was
big snipe.
well done by them.
Yeah, that was nice with it. We saw a lot of demos in game 1. Gen G, even though they were getting demo, did not lose possession of the ball, managed to get back into it. That was a situation where it was a little more difficult, to be sure.
High ball there. Hoxer sitting it over. And this one will be the SSG back into the blue half. A little bit of boost here on the side of Gen G, but Jack, great touch downfield.
Wait.
Happy Hawks finally got a shot though. Facts, dude.
As a new viewer, I'm always like, that has a chance.
Oh,
It
nice
never has a chance.
fake,
that's
dude.
so,
Oh my god. Oh my
missed and it
god.
worked. Hawks are cleared downfield. Arsenal tried to go upside.
I mean, you can't predict it, bro. You can't predict a fake like that. When greatness happens,
looking like that first series.
when greatness happens, you can't predict it, bro.
Yep.
Oh my god.
This time though, GG, number 1 racing, they got to be able to figure things out here. Going to match point against SSG early is not where you want to be. Good touch forward from Chronic. Plays this one off the corner. Noli looking to get this through. Here's Arsenal once again. Able to get this ball just under the car. Noli trying to get some disruption there. But LJ, great job identifying that he has room. Plays it off the corner, gets this one back into the midfield.
Good bump.
Good bump there to get some separation.
Mid?
Jack.
Oh,
right
LJ had the
bounce.
read, bro.
LJ plays
He was
the ball
in position.
high,
No
and
way.
Yeah, he's able to slow down that attack.
His
Just
game
when
sense
you
is on
thought
another
GG
level
Mobile
right now.
Racing had space. SSG defensively
Nice.
making it so hard, even with that free shot from Jack. Finally able to get one, but it
Hey,
just
someone
wasn't
get up.
enough.
Someone shut
Now
down this young man. He's been
trying to see if he
pumping
can get
up. He's
that
got the
through.
whole team
Follow-up shot
jumping. Double tap.
it's just in. Also with
It's
the
falling
double,
apart.
and SSG up 3-0.
It's crumbling. The whole
Man,
team.
Space Station Gaming heating up in
The
game
whole team's
2.
up. No one
The
can get
Tail
him.
of the tape in game 1 was all Gen G, right? They're up 2-1. They're
He
about
still
to
gets
take
it off the
victory.
backboard. The
Unfortunately, they
whole
let in a
team is
goal.
up.
They lose in overtime.
It's
and
3-0,
that
2
momentum
minutes
has
in.
carried Space Station into
If
game
Energy would have
2
won
with
their
a
series,
3-0
you would have
lead.
seen
I mean,
Rex
there's
in here.
still 3
Actually
minutes left in
true.
this, which is good for Gen
Actually
G in that
true.
they have a chance of coming back, but it's bad for Gen G in that if that momentum stays this way, we might see a few more goals getting let in.
Right. Kind of stopping the bleeding is the first thing. Then, of course,
Oh, gosh.
trying to see if they can identify any other ways to get past SSG's defense is the other. You see them, again, having that free ball. Sometimes I feel like they play down to a team speed.
What major champs can't do it anymore? Nah, listen, guys. It's not done yet.
Go versus, again, what we saw in their wins
We've
against Sup, they were the ones controlling the pace. Another
Okay, this
goal
game
here.
might be done.
Again, counterattack
But the
from Space
series
Station
is not
working out
done yet.
really
This game
well.
might be done.
4-0 with 2:30 left.
4 goals in
Yeah, this one
2:30.
feels like a little bit of a mental loss already.
It would take a lot.
What does Gen G do? How do they come back?
It would take a
in
lot to
game
bring this one back.
3?
But
They're
the
gonna be
series
on
continues.
Match point against
dude.
Space Station, almost assuredly having to rattle back 3 straight games. I know they can do it. We've seen them do similar things before, but it is a tough place, and it's a place you don't want them to be in as a Gen G Mobile 1 Racing fan.
Exactly.
Redirect?
We'll see
Nice. LJ's there.
anything else can change.
Who else but LJ, bro?
outside of GG,
He was literally floating with the ball.
but
Also, only scoring double taps today?
Not,
Facts,
not really
dude.
looking too good.
Arsenal's
The way I
playing
say that, though,
phenomenally.
They're starting to see if they can bring out the pre-jumps.
Honestly, the whole SSG team is playing really well today.
This is an opportunity to learn. You know, we see it in
Fox
Rocket
has been
League, we see it in
playmaking, and he
fighting
had that
games.
nice
Hey,
shot
you're a
off the
little bit
roof.
down.
He had the
Use
fake
this
as
an
well.
opportunity to try
LJ's
something
been
new,
saving
work on
everything.
something.
He's been
Try and
reading the
download
defense
your
so
opponent
well.
so that when you go into the next game, you're not giving them the same looks that they obviously understand.
Gen G
you can
can't even
react
set
to.
up their
You know, you're
offense,
down
dude.
4-0 for
LJ's
a
just in
reason.
the
You
way.
gotta change something up.
Definitely very important.
Is it looking pretty good so far? Actually, true.
It's, I mean, a lot of people come in, honestly, know.
Plus, since you only had
strength,
V1
so
top 6,
not too kind of
losing the
shocking
lowers, like
overall,
that's
but I
definitely
think it's just
possible
the
now.
fact that this game got away the way it did, which is kind of where all of that frustration lies, at least with me. But there's still, like you said, still time to be able to figure things out. Demo on the play, chance there, Jack a little too far forward. Noli will put a shot on.
Dude, we need at least
It was
one
easily
for
cleared away.
momentum, dude.
SSG, who are showing
Don't
no
get shut
signs of
out,
dropping the
please.
4-goal lead here.
No,
And
in the
that's a
clear.
minute and 7 seconds left. But I mean, you see people
Lexi
in chat
score?
kinda
They're
say
down
you got
2-0?
timeout. And honestly, that is also respectable to hear too as well. Minute to go. Get a chance to kind of
Wait,
talk
so they
things
haven't
over,
scored
figure out
yet.
What you want to do. It's a
So they might be
game-by-game
getting perfect
thing,
swept.
And
If Optic can
until
keep
they
it
win
going.
3, the series is not over. So
Yeah, LJ scoring that.
Yeah, the good
Nice,
news for
Nolly's
this Gen
third
G Mobile
block.
1 team is that Jack is
Hey,
like
there's still time for a
mental
goal.
god, not in terms of like strategizing, but in terms of being untiltable, in
It's a good
being the
pit
teammate
maneuver.
you want to have in a situation where you are down 2 games and need to come back. You know, I've listened in on what he says to the team. I've listened in on what the coach says to the team.
Arsenal
This
already
is a
up?
team that is hard to shake. And
Oh
it doesn't
my.
mean they win everything and make the same
Ooh.
comebacks, but it means that they are going to have
Good
a
demo.
chance every time, just based on the way they play. Them being.
He
a
said,
little
"I'm not
bit
gonna
more
say it."
good
Okay,
and them
fair.
being A little bit more.
You still got to win the
polished
series.
when
That's
it
fair.
comes
That's
to
fair.
yeah, that will definitely come into.
Yeah, if
effect
I was
here.
playing in the match, I wouldn't say it either, dude.
Understand final 10 seconds here in game number 2. SSG struck
Bro,
back.
in the
I will
tournament
say,
with
though,
with
definitely
Kells and
got
Emil that I was in,
bleeding here.
bro, Kells said like, oh, we've won. We were up 4-0. It was 4-0 with like,
right.
I forgot how much time was left. But then, dude, they scored 2 goals immediately.
Ramped up
Bro,
towards
I
the
started
end of
shaking,
game
bro.
1 and
I
did
started
not
shaking a little
let
bit. I'm like, oh my
go.
gosh.
Now, Gen.G Mobile
can't
One
lose.
Racing would have to reverse sweep if we want to stay alive and get that secure top 6 spot. I believe it's top 6 if we get to upper finals. Big time games here coming up here.
He scored 14 seconds in or into game 3.
Yeah, and I will say, like, slow start into strong
the perfect
victories
sweep.
has been like the Gen.G ethos, not only in tournaments where sometimes they've dropped down to lowers and then made good performance, but on a macro level, right? They come to America, they had some bad luck or some bad play in some of their early games, and then all of a sudden they're winning like regional events. You know, maybe they're starting slow here. There's a chance that we can see that play out over the course of this
good do you think they would
weekend,
be? I
but
think
it
they're
has
better
to
like
start
this.
now because no one
Because
wants
the
to go into
problem
this lower
was,
bracket that
yeah,
already
like
has
Beef
some
just said
major
it there. Like
hitters.
Daniel and LJ, like they weren't clicking well together.
I mean, you talk about it here. I believe we fall to
Because like LJ clearly needs like more time on the ball and stuff.
That'll be a very
And, like, more, like
matchup
team
there
support type of
to
plays.
see who moves on. But again, also we dropped to a lower bracket. Version 1 is in that same half of the bracket, so it could be a potential lower bracket round 3
But yeah,
matchup.
it is
I don't want to think
interesting.
that far ahead though. It's again locking in the game by game here as we get game 3 underway.
Magic Bear
It's gonna be
stealing
big
pinch
to
goal.
see if Gen.G can stop SSG's pushes forward. I mean, they're really good at once a teammate gets space, let's move forward, let's send someone to disrupt, let's make this defense as uncomfortable as possible so we can
They
get goals
likes
off
to
of
play
it.
slow.
Matching
Denver
up in the
likes stay.
midfield,
Yeah,
not
facts.
allowing that to happen is going to be crucial here as game 3 kicks off.
I mean, Dan likes to play third man as well and stuff.
We need to see some
But, like,
signs
most of his
life. We need to
offense-
see something. Gen.G ended up turning on the heat against
usually, like,
Sup,
crazy
which
solo play.
may be a little easier to do against them than against
And he
Space
uses
Station
a lot of
Gaming,
boosts.
But you're going to have to do that because you can't leave anything on the table here. This is your winner's bracket life, as you mentioned. If you lose this game, it's going to be quite scary, not only for another match today, but considering you win that tomorrow, you're basically up against the wall for the rest of the weekend.
Exactly.
But yeah, the
play,
cam just
though,
wasn't
let's
there.
open net. Chronic just has to get there in time, and he's got it.
Nice. Good
Structured
demo.
offense kind
And that's a good
pays
start.
off here. Look back here at the play. The double commit there. All Jack has to do is demo LJ, and
Let's
boom.
go.
Chronic with great catch, great control, and great goal.
Yeah, beautifully
You
done.
can't convince me that I'm the
demo
same
sets up
person
for
right
it. We
now.
saw some
Facts,
bumps
dude,
set
this
up
ain't
for
the
it
same
earlier.
thing, bro.
Gen.G not having to do anything crazy, just play good Team Rocket League, get the ball in the net.
Sometimes that's the biggest difference maker. Chronic, oh, good touch. Had to make sure not to hit that back in Arsenal. Good off of Jack. See, G under a little bit of pressure. Jack downfield though. Infield pass. Chronic. Does he get past Arsenal? No, it's a good read on Arsenal. Oxer now up. Solid control there, playing the 50. 50 though works in favor of Gen.G. They are all over it, even though Chronic gets that whiff. The respect on it bought so much space. Jack in the upper half as well. And able to get this downfield to try to set things up, but SSG pushing it right back into their half. Demo on the play from LJ. Another demo on the play. Noli was the last one alive, and he got the best touch possible.
Yeah, that was a terrifying situation. A beautiful clear. That's multiple times now where Noli's been last man alive. Double demo situation for Gen.G on the receiving end and manages to either clear or get a shot on goal that buys time for Gen.G to get back in the game.
Okay.
Ooh, great initial touch there. Noli.
The pass
pushing
back.
it. Chronic decides to wait on it. Has Jack behind
Nice,
him.
Jack. Keep it in.
Chronic is able to get that mid boost. Going to turn on this ball. Able to now get control. Noli waiting with a full tank. Gets a demo on the play to slow things down, but there's
don't
the
get
pass from
counterattacked.
SSG. They're trying to control as they look up.
Nice, the
That
pass is off.
behind LJ though, and now Space Station have to readjust. Noli
Good
read
pressure.
that.
Free ball for Chronic.
Light touch out for the shot, and it's gonna be an easy save there from Arsenal. You can see both teams kind of trading back to back when they get on these possessions. Counterattack, trying to see if they can strike when each other's defense is the weakest.
Oh, no. Okay,
This
it's
one,
fine, it's
a little
fine.
awkward, but it takes the entire Gen.G team to be able to at least get it to the corner for the time being.
Looking like an LA freeway in the net. Everyone just sitting there honking, trying to get something going. Terrified
demo.
that ball is going to roll in.
Ooh, not the
Obviously,
best first
Space
touch from
Station
Jack.
has
Wait,
all
he's
the space
recovering,
to
though.
work with, but Gen.G makes it out.
I'm not even from LA, and I know that.
Okay, Noli's back. Yeah, I wasn't sure for a second.
That was freeway.
That pass is not making it. Never mind.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm driving on him every day, and it's terrible. That's why I'm a bad Rocket League player. I just don't have the experience driving fast. Chat.
I believe that one between you and chat. Chance there for Jack. Plays it high off the back wall. Looks for a follow-up touch. That's a good follow-up touch.
Arsenal
isn't there for the clears. They have to stop Arsenal, who's waiting
down.
downfield.
Oh no.
Look at this. Even with Space Station Gaming look uncomfortable, they're able to salvage
something
lost
here,
which forces GG so reactive. They have to understand, okay, how many options does SSG have up front?
I think he won.
Going to control the
I think
ball?
you might have
Does he
won.
have a teammate downfield? Are they looking for the pass?
Early.
Or are they going to try to fake and buy time for a demo? All of these things got to go through your mind.
And you've got LJ as well, who's been playing really well.
Even though GG are up by 1 goal, here's LJ trying to start that solo to push things forward into Space Station Gaming. You have to just be ready to watch. And honestly, communication, so key in these moments.
Yeah, it just takes a half a second of slip up. And that doesn't necessarily mean on a personal play, right? You going for a block and missing. It can be a half a second off in communication. It can be a half a second off even in non-communicated team play situations. Like, oh, I thought you were going to be there and you weren't. And that can lead, when two teams are this good, that can lead to a goal. That can lead to a lost game in a match. That can lead to a lost match, which can lead to something as crazy as not going to a
final
minutes. Former major winner.
Exactly.
This is where SSG starts to get dangerous.
So understanding that and keeping yourself locked in.
Start getting more aggressive. Final minute of gameplay. Get the ball out, please.
As he goes up for this.
Over 1, but it's straight to Hoxer.
Hoxer plays it over to the side, but Noli's there. Light touch from Noli to get some control. Arsenal just gets to 50, wins the 50.
Oh.
Product.
No.
Game over the play.
Nice. Just in time.
Noli, as I'm burping, gets the save.
That was just the excitement coming out of you. I get it too. It was terrifying.
Like, holy.
Oh no, it's not
LJ's
LJ's car.
with control. 30 seconds left.
Someone get him off the ball. Someone get him off the ball.
Arsenal's
nice.
Upfield, trying to see if he can get a bump. He's
nice.
Not let that happen. He needs to go back now though. Gingy Mobile One Racing with the space here to do what they'd like, but they have to stop the push.
Nice.
Good cut there on the side. I believe it was
Who's
Chronic
next?
to cut that away from Arsenal.
Up, Jack.
So you're getting good speed to keep this ball on the orange half.
I know 10
seconds left.
Oh, don't let Arsenal do it again.
Trying to send this to LJ.
Good bump.
LJ gets bumped, but still close to the ball. Tries to get a 50.
All right, now make this hit the ground.
Gets the pinch.
Make it hit the
Go
ground.
Doesn't matter because the ball hit the ground.
Solid 1-0 game.
One Racing take
Very
game
solid
3.
1-0 game, dude.
Brick by brick.
I think
That's how
first
you
in
build a
fantasy was
house.
777.
Won the game they needed
Oh my
to win. They need
gosh.
to set up to win another
Dude, I need to look at my team.
and bring it to a game.
Let me look at my
5.
fantasy
Back-to-back
team.
Game 5s would be so
Because I
nice
might have
to
LJ.
Gen G because I want to see them alive in winners bracket.
I know I have
don't wanna
LJ
see
in
them
one of my
drop down
leagues.
to
I don't know
losers,
which one.
And I want to see Space Station Gaming fans
Maybe
cry.
my league.
It's the only way.
Oh gosh.
Ah, no,
It's the
LJ.
only way, Daz.
And Toasty
Give us some
388.
SSG tiers, please.
No.
Yes. Please.
Dude, my
I'm
team's actually
manifesting.
good as well.
No, not literally.
My team's
virtually.
actually good. Dude,
That
we've
being
got
said,
AJ 730, Sosa
definitely a good game
640,
three. Definitely a good
Typical.
game
That's
three.
okay if he gets 500.
I
It's fine.
enjoy how
Toasty, we
you have
need
to
you
deliver
at
the
like
things. There's so many
500, bro.
opportunities that Space Station had, but
So we
it
got
was never
almost
clear,
600 on the
free
towel,
shots, and that was
and
something
Jack's
that I'd
currently
like
at
to see
500.
out of the side of Gingy
Dude,
on
this
the
is actually
defensive end.
solid.
On the offensive end, they were passing the ball around. They were
Not
looking for each other.
Toasty.
You saw that first goal. Once they pulled out 2, Jack
This
got the
is
next
so
demo,
sad.
making that wide open. Those types of plays, being able to break down Space Station, make them nervous to the point where they have to send 2 players.
815 on offense, bro.
Still take out that back line.
Look at mine. Let's
so
see what you
very
got.
important. Need plays like that moving forward. Game
Wait.
number 4 here. Gingy Mobile One Racing trying to force
Game
game 5
time.
against SSG.
500 on Vidocin,
started this series
600
off
Batira,
strong,
700
but
out. Dude,
was
if you had
scoreless
creams,
in
bro.
game 3.
Dude, you actually trolled by not
You're right. I
updating
didn't
the
even
team.
realize that. I was so clenched. I was
So
thinking so hard.
bad.
Oh, nice save. That I didn't realize that they didn't get a goal. A team that scored.
Bro, you could have the
4
worst
goals
player ever,
in
and
the
you're already
last
at
game, wasn't able to put it in
3.3K.
the back of the net. A huge improvement from Gen G on the defensive side, and like you said, they were able to get that little touch, that bump, that demo that allowed the score to take.
For anyone that doesn't know, Wave he's got 3,000 points,
Jack went up
and he has creams on his team who's not competing. So he's basically got an average of 600 per player.
Still has control of the ball, nothing to panic about.
And then he's got like a free spot for someone else, but he just doesn't have a player.
On the push. First minute's gone by, and then the ball's
you thought they were in.
No real
Oh,
shot
no.
chances. Good on Jack to be able to
Yeah, that is
reach
unfortunate.
Doesn't really have good visibility. He wants to make sure he can get some control as he plays that over to the sidewall. He's going to be needed here again, pushing this ball midfield. Arsenal gets a solid touch.
You said, let us win. You've got
challenge,
nothing to
which gives
lose.
Jack control of
To
the ball, but Jack's got a
complexity?
boost.
No shot.
So now it's going to be SSG with
Dude, they have
possession,
everything
trying
to lose
move
as
upfield. Look
well.
at Chronic and Arsenal just trying to trade blows there as they're looking for a way to get their team.
Look, yours memory plays better. If you want to be insane.
Jack.
What's your name on
Oh my
on
God,
picture?
Hawks, I didn't even see it. He was off the ceiling for that.
Is it gamer?
I thought he had it. He had full boost. He had the ball. gets blocked, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I
but
see it,
resets
Pro
to
Gamer.
neutral. What a man! 0-0
Oh, the
is so
redirect.
terrifying.
Oh, you're right, it is, because you just never know what's gonna happen. LJ barely got blocked away.
Furia took game 3.
On the
What's
play,
their series
one
looking
on the
like?
side of Gen G, one on the side of
Are they
SSG.
up or are they
Things
down?
getting a little chaotic. Noli is trying to thrive in the chaos. Another demo, this time Arsenal out to play. Trying to get that pass to Chronic. LJ actually won that challenge. Tried to get a bump on Arsenal, but couldn't. And Jack will push this one. Keep
Yeah,
the
Gamer,
ball
dude,
just kinda
if
in
memory
play
pops
here on
up,
the
I think
side
you'll
of GG
win
Global
here.
Racing. Things are so close.
I
because
think you will
I'm telling
probably win if,
just someone
if
gets
memory does
bumped,
better.
or if the ball just kind of bounces away and no one's ready for the read. These are the difference makers. This is how close this game has been so far in the first half.
Yeah, it can be just one little bump, one
Not
little
the fake.
demo.
Nice save.
One
Follow up. Save again.
whiff,
No.
and excellently played by Space Station. Hawkster
Thought
gets
this was
it in
getting
the
saved
back of the
again.
goal. The two-man game. Oh. And it's just, yeah,
So
Appjack just doesn't get the
close.
read. Puts it right in the center.
EU players popped off. Facts,
So
dude.
close.
Joyo with over 500 is
Still
insane.
a lot of game left.
Oh,
240
absolutely.
in the
One goal is not a lead. We
Joyo
saw it in game
571.
one,
I
when
think
Genji
that's
had a
most he's
one-goal
ever
lead all
done
the way
this
up until
season.
7
Let me see.
seconds left in game 1. This is absolutely still a game.
Yeah, this is the most he's ever done.
Jack.
Wait, never mind. Fall EU regional one.
Swivel here on defense.
Wait, yeah, this is all. Wait, yeah, this is all this season. This is the most. This is his best performance all season. So you picked a great time to pick Joyo.
Jack's up for this. LJ played off to the side. Arsenal with control. Just wanted that 100 boost. Did get it and kept the possession. And is going to steal some boost here. So need a good clearance. And got a demo. Okay, Arsenal, that was just a big
He's doing it
play
all.
upfield. Like,
Usually through
he
chance
got
in
his
fantasy.
money's worth on that drive
He was
forward.
over 500 at one point and then just fell off or what?
Slowing down.
What did he finish with? Like
GG Global
400?
Racing's push your field. Arsenal
390?
gets a taste of his own medicine though. Demo
450?
there. It'll send him back.